pulling your before a certain event. This is so obvious what you're doing.
This is why nobody likes you.
Pulling your ass out. This is all part of the script.
You always got to be the guy with the last word.
You're the big cool guy. Your ass out.
Because you're a baby. You're not that smart. ASMR fucking watch talk. Be my fucking guest.
I tried to do you a favor. I fucked you.
You couldn't just let it fucking go, right? You gotta just keep pushing. Gotta push it. See, you just want to push it because you're a baby. And you made a channel with them trying to troll me.
Your ass out.
That's how much you took it to heart.
Ooh, big boy.
You're not that smart.
What are you talking about?
Tommy probably knows. You're not exactly known for smooth transactions or making friends, are you?
Your ass out. You triggered so hard. Ass out. It's so funny.
Tommy probably knows. Let's suck OC's cock. Go ahead. You've got to jump from side to side.
Does it hurt?
You got 40 subscribers.
I'm going to ask Higgins something, and I want him to answer honestly. Can you do that, Higgins?
Look, you're not gonna tell me what I'm gonna reply or not.
You fuck me, you moron. What are you?
That is just another lie.
Yeah, I know. Don't tell anyone but Germans. Real favor.
What are you talking about? This is so obvious what you're doing.
Stop coming on all the channels promoting your little bullshit. Nobody cares. You could go make fun of my watch, which is one of the hottest watches out, but you can make fun of it. Okay. No, I'm not a little child. You're the little child who keeps bringing it up.
You're triggered. You're triggered so hard. It's so funny.
You want to be a dick? Now we'll play hard.
You're the big cool guy.
ASMR fucking watch talk. Be my fucking guest. He's now banned from every channel or I'm out. Now you want to see Diva? Go suck OC's cock.
Now you want to see Diva? What's going on, folks? And it's not a Lux show. I think someone was saying, is Lux going to run another 30 minutes of intros? There's no Luxy right now. Luxy will be here a little later. I thought, you know what? I'll start it a little early, talk to you guys about New York, give you guys a bit of an update. So why don't we get started? Start up by catching up with the folks in the chat. We've got Once You See It or One You See It. I think this guy's his nickname, or his tune name. I like to hear other people how they pronounce it. Sometimes people say it's One Uncle T or One Uncle. I think it's One You See It, but he can let me know if I got it right or wrong. And he says, "Let's go, Luxy." Luxy will be here hopefully in an hour. And we've got Watch Collector UK who said to upvote. Tough Love is saying Lux is a rude dude. The Reaper, the Pork Reaper, is saying another 30-minute intro. No, I figured we start the show. I dropped the link, pinned the link, all that good stuff. And yeah, DP, nice photo of Bear, Arch, and Tan together. We did that selfie actually at the dinner the first night. That was the Friday. We were at the pizzeria in Manhattan, and yeah, just took a lot of photos, and we were very fortunate to have Corrado at the dinner, at many of the dinners actually, doing a lot of professional photos for the group. So hopefully we'll be able to highlight those at a later date and be able to share them with you guys. Al29 says separated at birth, potentially. We got the Risky Reaper in the house. I see you, Reaper. We got NATO, not Nate O, but NATO, who says Archie, I ate too much. We got the Baba in the house who's showing some love for the bear. Owl29 says, is this watches and waistbands? I hope I'm not late. You, sir, are in the right place for watches and large waistbands. We've got Sam Arcs Vibe, who says, bonsoir, les amis. Evening, all just push it. Got the other Nate O, who says, yo, Tan the man. What's going on, Nate O? We got my friend Jean-Claude Biver, or JCB in the chat. We've got Paul Francis, Eric L, back on the mothership. We got the Blonde. The Blonde is in the house. And my good friend, Anthony Pellegrini. Great job with the Pontus birthday. Yeah, so I think I'm all caught up with the chat. And yeah, I just wanted to give you guys my perspective of the weekend and maybe give you guys a play-by-play of kind of, you know, how it went down and some behind the scenes and whatnot. So Bear and I ended up coming to New York, and I think it was like late Friday afternoon. And we originally had a plan to go to Gallagher's for a steak dinner with Bondage, but Bondage couldn't make it into town this weekend or that weekend. So we ended up just kind of changing plans and pivoting. And everybody was pretty much down for some New York style pizza. As you can see, Archie's got a bit of a pizza addiction. And so we did that. We went to a pizza joint on Friday night, and honestly, tons of folks were there. It was awesome. We had Hoff on Smash, who went with Archie to the cocktail event at Watch Time. And then we had Dirk, Patrick Philippe, Kelslowitz, me, Bear, just Corrado, just a ton of folks. Jamie Opulence ended up showing up a little later. And that was the scene that you guys saw, where it's the first meeting between Archie and the Bear. And that was, we weren't sure if we were actually going to see Archie that night, because cocktail hour maybe goes late, and we just weren't sure. But Bear and I really wanted to see Archie that night, so we were going to figure it out one way or another. We were either going to go to Pod 51, but we were very fortunate that he came to the dinner, which, like I said, was awesome. And then the next day was Watch Time New York. It was the Saturday, the main event. And actually, the event had a lot of, well, I wouldn't say a lot of, but some significant changes. Kevin O'Leary ended up speaking at the event a few weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, when I booked the ticket. I didn't see his name on the docket, so I think he might have been a relatively newer addition to the docket for Watch Time New York. And yeah, he was just, he had the opening slot, so a lot of people came early. But that Saturday was just absolutely slammed. Just so many people, very difficult to get a lot of time with the brands. So I spent most of the Saturday really just kind of interacting with the punters, and really just enjoying the people. And I think this is important for a lot of folks to kind of know about the trip, was really engaging with everybody that we always see at night or during the day when we're on these shows, and we're interacting with everybody on a continual basis on these streams, seeing them and meeting them in person. To me, that was my what I was there for, right? Like, I assumed that the watches would be very difficult to get a hold of, and just really get access to, which was the truth on Saturday, and even Sunday. It was still quite busy, but I really wanted to spend time with a lot of the punters. Watch Nicholas was there, Jake Brooks, P Cars, just so many to name. And look, I'll give you guys my assessment of how the crowd really reacted to Archie, and I think that that's important for a lot of folks. Hey, we've got Swing Kangaroo in the house. He says, reporting the weekly recap of the Archieverse. Yes. How's it going, Swinton? I would say that, Archie, as much as we, all of us, we see Archie on a day-to-day basis, and we see his ebbs and flows, obviously for the past year since the robbery, and just his, what he's doing on the streams. But there was a lot of folks in the public that, had interacted with Archie over the years, or were fans, but may not watch his live streams. Just so many folks were like, literally, Archie had to be basically put at a table, because there was just people coming and coming and coming just to interact with them, say hello. Bear took a bunch of videos that Archie ended up putting up on his live stream, or on his main channel, rather. And yeah, it was really cool to see just the amount of people in life that he's actually touched. And it's not just, like I said, it's not just us in the Archieverse. It's folks that don't watch his videos anymore, or maybe just watch his videos and don't watch the live streams, to industry executives, right? I'm not going to name any brands. If you want to know really which major brands I'm talking about, you can talk to Hoff. But I'll just say that there was a lot of influential individuals at watch brands that knew Archie, knew him very well, and they just really did not really falter in coming up, and really giving their thoughts to him around kind of his work that he's done over the past 10 years. And that was great to see, just the amount of support he was getting from the brands, from, just individuals. Like, for those that want to get a picture of what it was like, it was like really a celebrity was in the room, and there was just a ton of people wanting to see him. And I would say my biggest observation, and this is not really to point to any side, because there was a lot of influencers at the show, a lot of YouTubers. And look, I'm not just speaking about the other side. There's many YouTubers that were there. And look, I would say that more often than not, those YouTubers were going up to folks and were not as recognized, I would say. When you saw Archie at the show, it was the other way around. People were coming up to him. He was not, necessarily going up to people that he didn't know. It was just an influx of people. And that's why you see the photos with him and the bear there, because Bear is trying to, he's obviously trying to gatekeep. He's trying to ensure that people are, everybody gets their time with Archie, because that was a big thing for us was with Archie there, we want to give people a great experience with him. We want them to have a lot of time with him. I told Bear, hey, look, you and I are going to see Archie, often after hours or, in between, the shows or private, coffees, dinners, whatever. So let's obviously, when we have time at the show, to give everybody else an opportunity to spend time with them. So Bear was really handling a lot of that, where he was filming a lot of the interactions with the punter. We wanted to let Archie get his experience, let his fans get their experience with him, and really that support crew around him gave him a lot of the help, right? You guys see me obviously super chatting around, just thanking Blondie. Like, honestly, she did such a phenomenal job this weekend helping out, whether that was bringing the gimbal to helping doing the video to, organizing just a lot of stuff in the back end for people that were new to the city. Really just a super, just a super well done job by Blondie. And she didn't need to do that. She's not, she was not part of really the inner circle that does a lot of the planning, but she really took that initiative. So really, really good job, from Blondie. We really thank her for that. But yeah, guys, really the experience was, it was just so cool to see just how many people know Archie or were fans of Archie, and just, yeah, like that just came up to him and were really appreciative of everything he did over his years, which is, for us that see him every day and get angry with, sometimes his indifference to a lot of things. Like it was refreshing to see, to see a lot of those folks. Let's just catch up to a couple of comments in the chat. We got Basil's Beazles, who says Archie. What's going on, JJ?
Hey, man.
We got Poway saying Patel Philippe hairline at his crown. That is untrue. My hairline is just fine. We got M3 Carlino, ABT, great to see Archie Bear tan was a special moment. Yep, absolutely. We've got Big Boy needs a fundraiser for his new iPhone. Yes, he does. We got a lot of folks in here, JJ. What's happening, buddy?
Not much. I'm actually just in the middle of doing a few things, but I saw you on alone. I said, let me come keep you company for a few.
It's all good, man.
So we got a few more punters on, but I think your analysis was spot on. It definitely was. It definitely was something like, people wanted to come up and meet Arch, like a celeb was in the building for sure.
Yeah, absolutely right. We got a. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say, I think I just wanted to reiterate your point. There's not a shot at like the other side or anything. I mean, I could tell you firsthand, like, it's not like anyone knew who, you know what I mean? Like, we had to introduce ourselves to people, so it's not like a knock on anyone saying it just because like they're not in the same like camp or whatever. Or like he was just that, people wanted to meet him. It was very cool to see.
Yeah, absolutely. We got $5 here from our good friend Jean-Claude Beaver, who says, great to see you guys all connect 10. Legendary stuff, brother. What were your personal watch highlights from the show and the Punchers? That's a good question. Jean-Claude Beaver, honestly, my favorite watch of the show, I would say, was probably Jamie Opulence's World Time, Cloisonné Dial. Just an amazing piece, and he rocked it like all weekend, whether it was, at the show or, really bar hopping and just having a good time. Like Jamie really enjoyed that watch, and that I could say, hey, like, the Voutilainen pieces that I got to try on were amazing and this and that. But for me, what's really special and my personal, you would say, highlight would be seeing a guy like Jamie just absolutely having a great time wearing an over $100,000 watch on the wrist that, people would quote unquote say is a dress watch. But, he was just enjoying it, as one should. Right. So that was my, my personal experience. We got a lot of, hey, a lot of folks. We got Dirk in the chat says watch talk is overrated. Yeah, Dirk, I don't think you and I talked about a single watch when we were there. I think you and I were having a great time. We got Herman who says that Calatrava is chunky. Yes, it is. And we got another super chat from my good friend Jamie Opulence with €6. Hey, Jamie, get this. So Archie didn't give you the props that I think you deserved. I think someone asked him this morning, what was your favorite watch of the show? And I think Archie was just simping a bit. Or he said the perpetual calendar. But for me, the watch, honestly, for me, one of the great watches that I loved was your World Time, as well as, just to give a couple of, other shout outs. Corrado Galicia had an amazing Vacheron Traditionnel. JJ, did you end up seeing that watch from Corrado? Because it was schmicko.
I don't recall. The only Vacheron I'm recalling off the top of my head is Big Sal's 1921 in white gold, which was amazing. Corrado's, it's not. You know what? I was talking to him so much. I think I was more engaged with just the people, not really paying attention to so many watches. Not to make an excuse, but I don't recall it 100%, to be honest.
Yeah, look, there was just so many great watches, right? Like you had SLC Watch Collector. He brought the Nautilus 5811 in gold. Oh, just absolutely. It was funny because Archie was. We were sitting at dinner on Friday, and Archie he got to handle the perpetual calendar for the first time, and SLC had given me his Nautilus, and you could just see Archie's eyes just like side eyeing the Nautilus. So I gave it to him, like, hey man, you want to see it? Check it out, right? But yeah, man, just so many great watches. Like you can't even keep up with the kind of watches the punchers brought. And yeah, I mean, our group,
So much
JJ,
good stuff.
yeah, our group just absolutely crushed it. I think in terms of the level of watches and just the I would say even the level of people. Just how stand up the people were at the show. We got Golden Baba here, $5. Tan the man sent to us from the heavens. Thank you so much, Golden Baba. Very kind of you. To go back to JJ's comment, though, guys, around influencers. So, not to say that, and again, this is not pointing to any single influencer or individual, but as JJ described, a lot of influencers had to go up to people. The difference was a ton of people were going up to Archie, including other influencers, right? So, really paying homage to really the OG of Watch YouTube. Whether you like his stuff today or you don't, I think a lot of people still gave him that respect. We got Toyota Mo, ASMR Viking Walk Talk. Let's go. Mo, I want to thank you so much for the San Francisco Niners hat. And yeah, I was rocking that the other day, and actually fits perfectly. And I love the blue, so thank you so much for the gift. It was really awesome.
Mo, he was talking shit when I gave it to him. Don't listen to him. No, it was pretty funny. I think what you said was, oh no, let me guess, the 49ers.
Yeah, well, no, I was saying, so Mo, I said to JJ, he hadn't given me the hat yet, and he was about to pull it out, and I said, oh, don't tell me it's like a, maybe it's a baseball, like it was the San Francisco Giants. It's either a San Francisco Giants hat or, but it ended up being the Niners. I don't mind the Niners, and the hat's actually quite sick. So, yo, we got Kelsowitz in the chat. Kelsowitz, we're doing a bit of a recap for the folks before Lux gets here. If you want to give us your take, but so that was Saturday, right? So Saturday, during the show, just amazing. People coming up to Archie, and then we get to the dinner, right? And the dinner was.
By the way, before you get too far, I just want to say, I know you're saying everyone else did a great job, but like I told you at the show, you batted clean up for the team. You really knocked it out of the park, the show, and we can stop blowing each other after this. But I just want to put it out there, like you put a lot of effort in the scene, behind the scenes, interacting with everyone, the whole nine. From Archie's lucky to have you on his team, helping him out, and everybody really pitched in. It really showed what a good group we have. As much as the watches were great, just to see everyone pitch in and help out in all different ways. From live streaming to, doing the events and everything. It was really awesome to see.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. And a lot of people ask me that question, kind of like where my mindset was around the show and everything else. And, a lot of questions, people wanted to hear about the behind the scenes, right? And I told a lot of folks, I said, a year ago when we were, in a bit of a different position, I would say, a lot of folks ask, like, why did you step back in? Why did you kind of get involved, right? And for me, it was, I think, the same reason that everybody else is thinking about. Nobody wants this show to go away, and all of us have to, all of us sometimes, we contribute in different ways. I would say, right? Whether that's financially through super chats or coming on the panel or being in the chat and just, obviously upvoting and being active, right? Like everybody contributes at a different level, and I think everybody's got that shared camaraderie around wanting to keep this show going, because I think a lot of us really find this as our, it's a fun space. It's a place to escape at night, for us that are in the, in North America where it's an evening show. For us, it's a good escape, right? I don't know, JJ, if you think any differently or on your side. You've supported Archie for a long time. So, what do you think?
Yeah, no, I'm here. I muted myself while you were talking. Yeah, I agree with you. As look, it's like anything else, right? You have friends, you have family, you fight all the time, you stop fighting all the time. It's just is what it is. But at the end of the day, like you said, you don't want to see something go away that you really enjoy. So people always, I think that's why they always come back. But to answer your question, as far as the show, I think once you start meeting everyone in person, and it's not necessarily just a screen name anymore. And you see how people are, and you enjoy each other. Like everyone really pitched in for that to contribute to the show to make sure it went well. In more ways than one, whether it's live streaming or just being at the events or the people watching at home, commenting and super chatting, liking the videos. Everybody pitched in. It was really awesome to see. Like you said, in one way or another, everybody did their part.
Absolutely, right. And look, we got comments like Jamie. Jamie was sitting there, in Europe, and I let him know, hey, Archie's coming, you should come. And I really just talked to him about like, hey, it's great, like, you're gonna interact with the crew and everything else. And Jamie, when he came, he just got, he hopefully felt very welcome. We were really happy to have him. And Archie came out of it, and I'm gonna kind of pull up Mike the Mistakes comment here where he's saying Archie Toronto Meetup 2023. Archie came out of the show this year and said, you know what? I'm going to do a ton of these events for my community all throughout next year. And he's already, I think, planning an Asian meetup. So there's going to be a meetup, I think, in Bangkok, in Thailand. And they're kind of debating or discussing maybe other countries, potentially Japan, potentially Vietnam, et cetera, et cetera. Hopefully, obviously, another European tour, hopefully in London. There's obviously a very strong following from our English, Scottish, all British fans, I guess you'd say, and whatnot. So, and then lastly, I kind of asked Archie, I'm like, next year, do you want to do it in New York again, or would you consider another city like L.A. or Vegas, Miami? Archie was like, you know what, New York, New York. For me, this is where I want to be. So. Yeah, like I think he's come out with a mentality around like this show really not only energized his punchers, but really energized himself. JJ, your interactions with Archie, like how was his, when you interact with him, how do you think he was feeling, like his demeanor, like what was the vibe you got from him over the past weekend?
I mean, honestly, it was like different than last time we met. Last time we met, it was cool. It was fun to meet him in person for the first time. He had a good time. We both did, but it was kind of like this time it was more like hard to explain without sounding weird, but more like friendly, like more real conversation, not like as polite. You know what I mean? But he was in great mood and he was really enjoying himself, and it was really cool to see him again. I didn't think I would meet him again, that soon from last year, and I just pretty much said like, oh, it's great that you're back so soon. He was really excited about it, and we just talked about a little bit of strategy stuff and things like that. But for the most part, he was just really really excited to meet everybody and I guess get his pep in his step back. Which I think he did. I think he did for sure. I think he needed this. So, look, he's got to keep it going. I believe that this is a good key to repopularizing your show, to get out there and meet the people. It's almost like an artist who never tours, like, you know what I mean? You have to tour. It's part of the deal. I think it kind of clicked with him this time.
Yeah, look, I think we were in a different mindset, like you said last year, right? Like different show, different dynamic. And look, he had no plans to come here at all. Like nothing in his mind. If a month ago or whenever before he booked, like it was not. There was no plan to come to New York. In his mind, he just couldn't see the kind of momentum he would get from this show. A lot of us believed it, and honestly, I'd say the person that originally came up with the plan was Patrick Philippe. He months ago was like, "Hey guys, we should really show up to Watch Time New York and all enjoy to get that show together, and I'd love to go." And we had a lot of people, JJ, even before Archie coming, but when Archie signed up, it was like a fucking avalanche after that of people joining.
Oh yeah, that was definitely the point where like everybody was like on the fence, was like, I'm coming. You know, for sure. I remember the day I was just like teasing him. I'm like, come on, Arch, why don't you come? I don't know if you remember that live stream. And he was like, I don't know, should I? And then Hoff came on, if you remember, and closed it out. And we got him to commit. I was shocked, honestly. It started off as kind of like a half a joke, half a maybe, you know? And by the end of the show, like, he was booking the ticket. You know, it happened that quick and that genuine. It wasn't like a big plan. And, you know, I'm glad he did because it worked out great. It worked out great for everyone. It was like for all the people who were hating, it was a win-win-win across the board for everybody. It made, you know, it made perfect sense. It was really good. I think it did nothing but help everybody involved.
We got a generous super chat from my good friend, Mr. GMT, or for those that don't know, I call him Mr. GST, Mr. Goods and Service Tax. He says, I just like to say, Tan, stay sexy, boys. I just like to say, Tan the man, I'm assuming. If it wasn't for you pushing this event in the right direction, none of this would have happened the way it happened. Thanks to everyone that contributed, made it special. Yep, GMT, it was really a team effort. I would say that, you know, it's, you know, to me, it couldn't have been one person. The amount of work me and JJ did just on the dinner, even before Archie was coming, it was, you know, we were hustling. We were, you know, messaging people, hey, y'all should come out. It's going to be great. Like,
yeah,
and
I think we had 20 messages a day. Oh, did you invite this guy? Is this guy coming? We were like trying to keep track of everything. It was a pain in the ass, man. It was not easy.
it was
I
not
appreciate the
easy.
help.
And look, we got like JJ to get the private room that we had at the Brazilian Steakhouse. JJ needed at least 40 people, right? So we had a strong number of individuals that came out to Archie's dinner, and obviously not to say anything bad about other events or other dinners and stuff like that. Like, but you know, JJ's dinner, which was a joint dinner, obviously run by JJ and hosted by JJ's Watch Hangout. But there were, you know, punchers from JJ's channel that were there, punchers from Archie's channel that were there, and also punchers from Watch Nicholas's channel that were there. A lot of folks
Yeah,
don't.
absolutely.
Yeah, we had a few guys from Watch Nick's channel, and you know, they were loyal subscribers to Watch Nick that were there to actually meet him, and they came along.
Right.
Like, yeah, just a good crew of people that all got along, all had a great time, and yeah, it was amazing. But yeah, the dinner, right? Like, the
Yeah, I
dinner
think
was
people tried to make something about that, but like just to summarize quick, like, because there were comments made, and basically my comment was when people were saying like, oh, you know, Bear cut you out, or when he said Archie dinner, I'm like, look, I know Bear. Bear was very thankful about everything that everybody pitched in for, and that's just how he speaks, you know, because he loves to prop up Arch. I was like, and then people were saying like, oh, you were saying people weren't there for Arch. I was like, that's not what I said. What I said was we had a dinner planned before Archie booked. We were doing the dinner regardless, but when Archie came, we made it a full joint dinner, and like you said, people came for everyone, and it doesn't matter because we're all on the same team anyway. So who's counting what? It doesn't make a difference. Like, the point was everyone came together and had a blast. There was nobody there going, I'm on this guy's team, I'm on that guy's team. Everyone just came and hung out with each other, and we all had a blast. So there was nothing,
man.
you know,
100%,
nothing more than that. But you know, people always want to poke holes, Tan. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to, you know, put that out there for the official record. You know.
Yeah,
Just
look,
so,
like
people-
all credits, I would say all credit for that dinner is due to JJ. Like, he really did. He organized it. You know, he. I think my best part of the evening was watching JJ at the end collecting all the cash, right? Because you got 40 people in the room. We've got this massive bill. I know for a fact
that
in
was
the
the
United
worst
States
part.
they ain't gonna split the bill 40 ways by a card, right? Like, so I wasn't sure if
Yeah, they
JJ
don't
was
do-
like, you know, yeah, I wasn't sure if we are gonna do it on one card, you know, which is a fucking nightmare to collect money. So at the end of the dinner, I just spent that time just watching JJ run around the room, just collecting cash and cards. Came up to me. I said, hey, man, you know, here's my card. All good. Just make sure you put 2 dinners on it because I was covering for another person. But let me get to some of these super chats here. We got Jamie Opulence, €6. Thank you so much, Jamie. He says, JJ sorted me right out on the strategy game at the steakhouse. What happened there, JJ?
Who said it? Jamie?
Jamie.
On the strategy game? I'm not sure what he means.
So so Bear and I ended up coming a little late because they closed a couple of blocks down in Manhattan.
Oh, I know what he's talking about. He's talking about getting the plate of rice.
Yeah.
I told him my strategy is when you go to the salad bar, you make a full plate of rice, and you hold it at the table. This way, when they come around with all the different meats, you can put it down and have a couple scoops of rice every time you have a little meat. You can mix it so it's not all just meat sitting in your stomach. I think that's what he's talking about, the meat and rice strategy.
Yeah, Jamie. See, I kind of went the opposite. So Bear and I ended up showing up a little late, and I talked to JJ. JJ's like, just make a plate at the salad bar on your way into the private room. And Bear didn't want to do that. Bear's like, no, it's a bit rude. So we just came in and we said hello to everybody. And then what ended up happening was, by the time I was picking up my plate to go to the salad bar, the meats were coming out. So I literally just fucking 360'd back to my seat and just took all the meat. So yeah, I didn't get to check out the salad bar, but it sounds like it was all right. So
yeah, it was pretty good. They had some sushi and like rice and things like that. It was good, but the meats are where it was at. So you got the good part.
Yeah, man. We got Golden Baba here, $10 to the best unseen hype man in history. Push it. Don't play the clip. I just wanted to say it. JJ, give him you just want to push it.
You just want to push it. Oh, you know what's so funny? I was telling, who was I telling the other day about like the Where's Waldo sightings of Higgy, that people were saying he was downstairs by the bathroom and all this funny stuff. I was cracking up.
Yeah, look, so there was a bit of a, so we're giving you guys a bit of the behind the scenes here, a bit of the jokes that were happening, and
Poor Tan. What about the message I sent you in the middle of the night?
Oh my God. So well, it's not just you, right? So okay, so here's the running joke. So it wasn't just JJ. So Higgins was playing a bit of pranks with all the channels, whether it was us or the other side, claiming that he was at the show and he was coming to the dinners and he was my plus one and all this stuff, right? So not only JJ is asking like, what the fuck is going on, but it was like, even the other side, I think at the show was like, they got a text from Higgins saying, I'm here, and they're like, what? He's here. Let's go talk to him. Right. So Higgins did not come to the show, but he was having some fun pranking everybody.
Yeah, I think he got them during the live stream, right? They were like, shout out to Higgins, who's here at the show. Meanwhile, he wasn't there. It was pretty fun.
We got Jason M., a good friend of mine, Canadian brother, says $10. Good evening, boys. How's everyone doing? That is a beautiful paddock on the screen. How's it going, Jason? And Jason, I did get those drinks that you were asking for. Jason had sent me a message. He's like, can you get some drinks for some folks? And I got that done for you. Obviously, very, very much appreciated, Jason. Hopefully, I'll see you soon. Yeah, Mikey, we wanted to, look, I know Lux starts about an hour later. And I had some time, and I figured, hey, why not give you guys a bit of a recap before Lux starts? But
Speaking
yeah, like,
which, Tan, I hate to love you and leave you, but I gotta go.
You're all good, man. You're fine.
All right.
You're fine.
Someone else hop on Tan Company. Well, not that he needs it, but all right.
No, it's all good, man. It's all good. Thanks, man. Yeah. So Saturday night, that was the big dinner, and just like we said, amazing crew of people, and just super fun. And holy shit, we've got 80 Never Calling, big super chat. $50. So much fun. Finally caught up on some sleep. Yeah, that was something we definitely all needed to catch up on. All the guys in Blonde were fantastic. Jamie Opulence is my new favorite character on the show. I love him. He oozes class. Yeah, Jamie was the life of the party. He picked up the gimbal. He started Gonzo streaming, had a couple of hits of the J, a couple of drinks, and look, Jamie was just, he was enjoying life. And look, Jamie even said to everybody in the chat, he said, hey guys, I'm not going to remember the money I spent in New York, but I'm going to remember these memories forever. So, he really does, live life to its fullest. And I respect that about Jamie. And it was awesome to see him. And look, I'll give Jamie the W here on the best watch, in my opinion, at the show was the Cloisonne World Time. But Archie obviously has a different opinion. And look, it's a close second with the 5811. 5811 that's there. We got a guest. You're even gonna go full screen here, buddy. There you go. Full screen.
It's Tommy here. I've got tits that bigger than blondies and chins the size of bagels.
What's going on, Durkee?
Motherfucker. Deep dish, motherfucker.
Deep dish.
What's happening, man?
Oh shit! Let me turn my volume down. There we go.
All right.
Hey, what's up, man? What's up, Tan? Good show. Good time hanging with you.
Yeah, man. What was your sentiment from the show? How,
I'm a little upset at you right now, Tan.
Why? What's up?
Because you were talking about all these beautiful watches, but you didn't mention my Seiko, bro.
I didn't even see your watch, to be honest with you. You didn't even show me a watch, man. Like, you know.
I don't give two shits about watches, truthfully. I'm just here for the drama. So what's up, man? Everything good? Everything good? Your flight was good? The Russian served you a couple good drinks?
Yeah, that was great. So to Dirk's he was referencing the fact that on my flight home, I get on the plane, and the flight attendant's actually a friend of mine's wife. And she's like, no, come to the front, you know, get some drinks. And she was really cool. I felt bad. I felt bad because everyone else is like, what the fuck is this? But yeah, no, it was all good, man. We got a big super chat here. 50 pounds from my good friend Muhammad Ali out in the UK. You are being modest, Tan. I'm sure the crowds went wild for you in New York. Yeah, thank you, Muhammad Ali. That's really nice of you to say. But no, I wasn't nowhere near Archie's celebrity status. I don't think anybody could really.
You know, in fact, Tan and I were sitting at the little kids' table.
Both nights. Actually, I would call the big dinner night. That's the Watch Nick table, because that's where his crew is mostly hanging out on that table. But I was sitting there with them. But yeah, the kids table, we gave up our seats so people could hang out with Archie. So.
Yes, we took one for the team, didn't we?
We definitely did, Dirk. But yeah, like Dirk, what was your sentiment? You met Archie. How was he? You know, how was his spirits? How was your interaction with Archie this weekend?
Oh man, he was on cloud nine. But how could you not? I mean, seriously, it was a good trip. I mean, you know, he was very enthused. He seemed really, you know, I think he ate too much food though. I think he wore the wrong shoes. And I don't know why he was wearing those like dress shoes, but that's Archie.
Dress shoes? Wasn't he wearing those? Wasn't he wearing his sneakers?
No, was it? I thought he was wearing like most of the time. Was he wearing dress shoes?
I only saw him wearing those white sneakers. And
oh.
Yeah, I mean, I would say those are probably pretty appropriate because at the event there wasn't very many chairs to sit on, and Archie was literally standing for maybe 5 hours at the event, standing.
Oh yeah.
You remember that Friday night? Like, the bar was supposed to be like 8 blocks away. Like 40 blocks later, you know, we finally end up somewhere, right? Like it was.
Yeah,
Bear did the right thing by leaving early.
You know what? It kind of threw my buzz off, and we're just like walking. But yeah, I was just kind of like, let's just. But I guess I mean I don't know the area, so you know. But yeah. I mean, you went home too after a while. Like you were just like, I'm tired.
On the Friday night, I went home at like 2:30 or 3 a.m. on the Friday.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I was like one of the last ones there on Friday. Saturday after the dinner, it was it was just cold, man. We ended up after the dinner. For everybody after that, like we were at the dinner on Saturday night. After the dinner, a few folk kind of peeled off, went to the bars, and a bunch of us were just smoking some cigars, which were brought as gifts. And we ended up going to some park that was in front of the restaurant. And holy shit, Archie immediately sees 2 massive rats just running around, just running like wild in the park. And Archie is like, just freaks out seeing those rats, right? And it was, and he had to smoke this a cigar probably took him 45 minutes to smoke out there in the cold, but that's what we ended up doing. We had some cigars, and then we called it for the night on Saturday.
I was hitting up that free whiskey at the at Watch Time. That's where I was at, and talking to Kelly's friend.
Oh yeah, she was she has an amazing Instagram page. For those that don't know, check out Vinyls and Dials. Very, very cool Instagram page.
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to talk to her, but obviously a very, very beautiful lady. And Kelly was amazing. Like,
Kelly was awesome.
Kelly knew everybody, and then when she came up to me, I introduced myself as Curly, and she found that a little.
Did you really? Did you really?
Yeah, because she came up to obviously people she knew, and I was there, and then I'm like, hi, I'm Curly, right? And she's like, what? She kind of looked at me like, what? Nah. But Kelly was great. You know, she hung around with us for a little bit at the show, but yeah, what were we talking about? We were talking about the whiskey. After the Nah. So like the Saturday, Bear was like calling me nonstop, like, where are you? And lo and behold, I was upstairs with like Watch Nick, Pete Cars, Jake Brooks, like in that room.
In your room?
No. At the
Oh yeah.
whiskey tasting room, right?
Yeah, you're in the
And
corner there by the whiskey bar.
yeah, it just like 10 glasses just like littered on the table and stuff. But
Yeah.
it was fun.
Yeah. You know, I introduced Jamie. Like we went to this bar by our hotel, and it was like a little like a sports bar, right? It's a Philadelphia sports bar, and then like I got so excited because they have like my favorite beer. It's called Delirium, but it's a real like hardcore beer, like 8.5% Belgium, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, yeah, Jamie, you just sip on this, man, okay? And then he ended up loving it. And then, but those beers will put a dent in you, hardcore dent.
Hardcore dense. We got a question here from. Let me just make this like this maybe. Like this. Nope. Herman, do you want to be on camera or do you want to not be on camera? All right, you're gonna keep it on. We got Herman Ingram in the chat. What's going on, Herman?
Hey, Herman.
What's up? What's up, Tam? I'm in Canada,
Oh, where are you at in Canada?
Vancouver.
Oh, very nice. Vancouver. Show it again, Herman. Go ahead.
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
a nice view.
Oh, Vancouver's a beautiful city. I was there a few weeks ago. Actually, it was quite nice.
Herman, did you get any good kush?
No.
No good kid. Oh, okay. Look, I'll say I'll be a little controversial and say the Canadian stuff's better, but so this was for DP who's asking, is that Archie really on Times Square billboard? How is that possible? So yeah, it is Archie on the billboard in Times Square, and yeah, it was actually a gift from Swinging Kangaroo. He put a whole like kind of video collage for Archie for his birthday up on Times Square. I think it was something like 45 seconds to a minute. It was pretty long over there.
You know what? When I saw that, because I was listening to that stream when I was coming home, when I was driving home from the airport, and I thought it was a Mookie clip. You know what I mean? You know, like the way Mookie does stuff. I'm like, oh, this is a Mookie clip. I'm like, holy shit, it's real, dude.
So okay. So here's kind of okay. Let's move to the Times Square night. So that's a Sunday night, and Swing Kangaroo is connecting with me and Bear, and he's like, "Hey, I've got this all set up at Times Square." And I told a couple of folks kind of like privately, like, "Hey, why don't you guys come out to Times Square?" And a lot of people were leaving either the Sunday or had already left. So we had I think about 7 people with us taking Archie to Times Square, and he was like MIA for most of Sunday. Like Bear called him like fucking 50 times and couldn't get a hold of him. And we knew that we had a time crunch because the ads that we'll call it the ads that Swing Kangaroo paid for Times Square were only airing at a certain time, and we had to be there. If we missed it, we missed it. There was no going back, right? Yeah, there was no going back. So, and they were airing at 7:50 p.m. Eastern. So we're at 6 o'clock or 6:30, something like that, and Archie's nowhere to be found. So Bear is absolutely freaking out, and Bear's like, he comes to me, he's like, I cannot let Swinging Kangaroo down. I just can't.
Yeah.
And I said, look, fuck it, let's just go to Pod 51. So we ended up going to Pod 51, and surprisingly enough, Dirk, we find Archie on the side of the street talking to like a corner boy about his channel. It was the funniest thing. Like some dude straight up selling drugs on the corner. Archie's like telling him about his channel. So I call up to Archie. I'm like, all right, let's get the fuck out of here. Like we gotta go. And so we end up he hops in the Uber with us, and we go down to Times Square, and we meet up with Blondie, Wash Nick, Jake Brooks, and a bunch of other folks, Nelson Oliveira, and so now we're at Times Square. We got about a half an hour to go before it airs, right? And I'm kind of like, fuck, what are we gonna do for half an hour? It's fucking cold as shit outside,
Right.
And but so I kind of sent Archie on his way. I'm like, why don't you do some Gonzo, like Lux and Curly and them were on. Well, I think it was Curly who was running the stream that night. Was on the stream and just they were doing their thing, which was very much appreciated. Archie was going to be Gonzo with it, and when the time came back to Archie, I don't know if I ever shared in a couple of groups the video I took, and I was responsible for the stream. Really, that moment happened live. So I tell Archie, hey, Archie, why don't we look at the screen? Archie goes, yeah, just look at the screen, and boom, it pops up. And he just went wild.
Yeah, I think your voice is cutting out there, Tan. I thought it was my internet, but Swinging says your voice is cutting out.
How about now? Is it better?
Oh yeah, it's better.
Is it better? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably just me moving around with a cable or something. They're saying the audio is spiked. Let me log back in, okay?
Okay. All right, man. I got control of this bad boy. That was a good time. It was a good time. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you one thing. Jamie saved me because I got in early from a red eye, and I didn't have my room till like 3 o'clock. So Jamie's like, "Hey, you can have my room."
What up, Turkey?
I'm telling him the story how Jamie hooked me up, man.
We got 80 never calling.
Mongoloid, dirty cocksucker, motherfucker, deep sausage, pepperoni, cocksucker, eggplant, motherfucker.
You got to take the deep breaths. Like when I like it when he loses his breath when he gets so pissed off. He's like, you
think I want fucking lump? Momo.
Hey, guess what my favorite fucking place was in New York City, baby? Woo!
Oh yeah, dude, that's so cool. Two brothers.
Patrick was loving the pizza, man. You were loving that pizza.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
that pizza was look. Okay, I know like JJ put thought in the other place, but that pizza probably. I'm gonna go on a limb here, and Patrick even admitted it. It's the best food I had there.
The whole time.
It was so good.
You said that when you pick it up, it's not floppy. It was such a crispy bottom, thin.
Yeah.
I've had pizza all over the world. It was the greatest shit ever. I can't. Wouldn't you know? It's $1.50. How could it be $1.50?
So this is the one you went back to get, and you're eating in your room or whatever. Or was that just left?
So my hotel was 2 doors down from there. Dirk had one 2 doors down from his. Apparently, they're all over the city.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, nice. Yeah. All right, he wants me to finish.
Better.
DP wants me to finish the Times Square story. So obviously, Archie sees the billboard. He's fucking freaking out. In the video, he says, "Can somebody take a picture?" And I'm like, "Don't worry, we got it on video. You just enjoy. You enjoy the moment." And he was just absolutely blown away. And after we did the billboard, a bunch of us had chipped in for a gift for Archie. We got him a little Goyard card case, and I had to wait in line for like 45 minutes to get into Goyard. And Bear is just trolling me. He's like, "Why the fuck are you waiting in line?"
Why do you have to wait in line there, Goyard?
Because they're bastards, man. Like they only let a certain amount of people in at a time.
Oh.
And they don't take appointments. It's the New York boutique does not take appointments, so it's a fucking pain in the ass. So I had to wait 45 minutes in line, and so anyways, we get in there. Bear obviously is like, "Hey, you waited 45 fucking minutes. I'm gonna look around." So we spent a bit of time in there, and Bear actually picked the color. He thought Archie would like the Rolex green pattern for the Goyard. So I guess the reason we went with Goyard is because Archie's owned a lot of Louis Vuitton in his life, but he's never owned a Goyard. So we thought it'd be a nice gift, and it seemed like he enjoyed it, right? So, but yeah, I wonder if I could, I could probably. Let me see if I can upload that video. Well, maybe you guys talk, and I'll try to upload the video of me going to watch Simon.
Why you look so angry?
You know who I'm looking at.
You missed the pizza?
You know who I'm looking at.
Dogs.
No. Just leave it at that. No, not you, Dirk.
Oh, okay.
I gained so much weight on it. I ate so much pizza. I don't even think the pizza's even out of me yet. It's still coming out.
Yeah, dude, I did too. You know what? I'm feeling really like I want to go I'm actually going to go work out.
Carborama.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Danny loves my look. Yeah, baby. So, what happened?
No, I'm just trying to. I'm gonna try to upload the video.
Oh, Dirk muted because he had some company.
No, it's cool. You can keep talking there, Patrick. I'm just gonna send the video to myself and
figure
out a way to get this into StreamYard. But yeah, like it would have been great to have you at the Times Square thing, Patrick.
I'm really sorry I missed that. I was.
That's not your fault. It's not your fault.
My
Yeah,
daughter
no,
was home. It was the first time my daughter came home from college. She came home Friday night. I left Friday morning. She comes home Thursday night. I picked her up at like 11 and then went to the airport at 3:30 in the morning. And
Jeez.
when I got home Sunday at 10 a.m., I had to pretend to be all awake. And then she left Monday morning. So it was, she's like, wait a minute. You went to New York with your watch friends when I came home? I said, I booked this trip months ago, baby. You didn't tell me you're coming home.
We've got a kind super chat from our good friend P-Cars 1970, $9.63 for the Porsche 963. Says, hey, Tan, Dirk, and Patrick. Was great meeting you all. What a great panel to cover for AC3. It's hard. Definitely hard. Yeah, it was it was great to see P-Cars. He was awesome. He went to like all the events and was obviously, there hanging out with Watch Nick and the boys as well. So big thanks to P-Cars. Yeah, I don't know how the heck I'm gonna get this video, and it's just fucking massive video. So
I know you went through all the guys and stuff, but one of them was Tiktology was pretty funny. I was walking around, I just got there. I was walking around, and all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, Patrick," and he's like, "Tiktology," and I went, "Yeah."
Yeah, it was great to see Tiktology.
As people say their names, like they'll say, whatever their real name is, and you're like, "Nice to meet you," and they're like, "P. Glenn," or it wasn't P. Glenn, obviously, but
You guys want to hear some gossip?
yes.
Yeah, man, go for it.
You know Show Enough, right? You know that name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You heard the story about him?
Can you tell that story? Because I didn't hear the full story.
So, like, not Tan. It was Hoff, myself, Blondie, Cars, and then Hoff, and Cars goes, "Hey, you want to go get a drink? Let's get a drink." I'm like, "Yeah, I want to get a drink, right?" So we go to the bar back there, and then actually, I was gonna buy my own drink, right? And then Car's like, I got it, right? I'm like, oh, okay, thank you very much, right? So he bought all of us around, and then Show Enough comes over, right? And then Cars goes, "Yeah, go ahead and get yourself a drink, man. Get yourself a drink." And then he gets himself a drink, and then the bartender lady, Cars walks off later, and then the bartender goes, "Hey, you owe me for that drink," to Show Enough, and he was so angry, man. He was so pissed off at Cars.
Show Enough has some standards, baby. He's my kind of guy. He doesn't.
I felt bad for him. I did actually.
I don't, because the guy doesn't give a shit. He doesn't need favors, or nobody fucking owes him a thing. That guy, he's awesome. He's awesome.
No. But I think Show Enough was more embarrassed.
It's all right. He could take care of himself. He's like, what? He would have taken care of the whole fucking bar if he wanted to.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm not cutting you off, Dirk, on that. I'm just saying that guy's got some high standards, and it's unfortunate that happened. But I thought I bought the whole thing at the Irish pub that night, the first night we were out.
Yeah.
But it was only like $230, and I was like, God, that was really cheap. And then I caught JJ later, and I guess they had a tab on the other side as well. I didn't know they did.
Oh, really? I don't know. I think that I don't even know who bought that drink that night, but yeah, there was definitely two tabs because I think you guys were going for a bit longer than we were.
So I got a funny story about that one.
Sure. So
the night of, I'm only telling you this to make sense of why. So the night I was one of the guys running around looking for the tab at the pizza place, the John's Pizza. And I'm late. I was like, "Where's the bill? We never got the bill." And everybody was already saying this. I was probably late to do that, look for it. But I'm like, "Where the hell's the bill?" So I went up and I got one of the server guys, the guy that brings you the water, right? And I'm like, "Dude, we got to have our bill." He's like, "It's all paid. It's all paid." So then I start sniffing around, who paid the bill? And then I finally found out it was Jamie. Everyone points to Jamie. So I go up to him and I go, "Dude, let me give you a couple hundred." So I give him $200, right? He doesn't want it, but I ask, "Please take the $200. So he takes the $200. Now, for that reason, now fast forward to the Irish bar. We're there, and I had a tab going, and I see him. We're getting close to finishing up. I see him signing the check, right? And I'm like, "What the fuck are you doing? You got me again." I said, "You can't do that." So I take $100 out again, and I give him $100, and I go, "Take this money, please." He goes, No, I got it. Typical Jamie, right? He says, "No, I got it, Patrick. I got it." He said, "No, come on, man, you are slick." You snuck right in there to pick up the tab. I make him take the 100, and I drop more money on the floor. He goes, "Oh, you dropped $200 on the floor." Patrick, you dropped 200. So I'm like, I can't see it. He picks it up for me. And then he goes, "Why'd you give me this 100? I go, "Because you just bought the whole fucking tab again. You did it to me again." And he says, "No." He shows me the ticket. He walks away, and it's $10. It was his drink only.
I love that.
That's funny.
Jamie's a class act, man. He
Love
was
it.
definitely, yeah. He was.
You want to hear another? You want to hear another funny story?
Yeah, let me just get the super chat real quick, then you can get into it, sir. We've got $2 from Golden Baba, who says, "The Bear, we waited 45 minutes. We might as well look." Yes, definitely from the Bear. He said that. Go ahead, Dirk.
Okay, here's a funny one, right? So I meet Patrick, and then he brings Nick over, right? And then they're like, "Yeah, what are we going to do?" I'm like, "Let's go get some pizza next door," right? And so we go next door to this pizza place. Two Brothers Pizza, actually.
That
Get a
place.
couple slices of pizza, right? I'm full. I can't eat anymore, right? And then, so Patrick's like, "Let's go somewhere else. Let's go get a beer. Let's go hang out, right? Let's go to a bar." I'm like, "Yeah, okay." We find this bar. We go there, a sports bar. And then Patrick's ordering all this fucking food, man. He's like, I'm thinking, he's like, "Oh yeah, I just want to try everything. I just want to try everything." He gets like all these appetizers, dude. He gets like 6 fucking appetizers. And he's like, "Yeah, I just want to try it." And I'm like, I don't know how this guy was eating, dude. But he was just pounding down food like you wouldn't believe. Him and Nick.
I had a couple wings, some nachos. We got some other crazy shit they recommended. You were asking, "What do you recommend?" She's like, she'd tell us,
Yeah.
"No, we don't want that."
We don't want that.
I seriously ate 3 pieces of pizza right before going to the airport.
Oh, you went back.
When I was laying in bed and it was falling on my face and stuff. Yeah, right before I went back the last night.
Jesus. Fuck.
Oh, my God. I was just glad I didn't blow out on the plane.
You should have just ordered a whole large, dude. You know what
Well,
I
I
mean?
was
Throw it
gonna
in the
get
microwave.
2, and then it said, you got to get 3 to get a box. I'm like, I'm not carrying on the plate because I just need a box. So
Yeah.
I got 3. I was going to eat one I was going to have one for breakfast, but it turned out there was no breakfast. I had to leave for the airport at 3:30.
Well, Patrick, it got to the point where Bear was like getting frustrated with pizza. Like I think on the Sunday night for Times Square, I asked Hoff, I'm like, what's a good spot to go to in Manhattan, around Times Square? And Hoff gave me a couple ideas. And originally we were going to go to Carmine's for some Italian food, but Bear was like, "Nah, I don't want pizza. I don't want pizza." And I'm like, well, not all Italian food is pizza. You know this, right? And he just was not feeling pasta or anything. So he ended up saying, "Well, I want Chinese food, American Chinese food." Obviously, Archie is not going to turn down Chinese food. So we had to do a bit of a pivot and get some Chinese food. But we ordered so much that Archie himself couldn't finish the food. So
It looked so good that night you guys went out.
oh, it was amazing. It was really good. I think a lot of us were just, people were starving by that time. So we'd gone for a little bit of a later dinner, and we actually stayed there till the fucking restaurant closed. So it was really good.
Nice. Yeah, man. I saw how much fun you guys had Sunday. I wish I would have stayed, but
Blondie
get back.
everybody was tearing up. That was so sweet.
Yeah,
Had
look,
to get
Blondie,
back.
I think Blondie kind of felt bad for all these professional YouTubers that don't have professional rigs. Everyone's got like a fucking $5 selfie stick, including the other side. And then Blondie shows up with the professional proper rig to do the live streaming. So
the DJ.
Yeah, look,
Gimbal.
hey, it was it's good. It was good when Jamie kind of took it over and just was gonzoing all over the city, meeting random people. I think he got I was outside having a smoke, and then he found some random guy on the street, and him and Blondie got the guy to say "fuck OC" or something.
That was the Russian Giro.
Yeah. It's like, come outside. I'm like, who's this guy? And they're just fucking
that was funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
another update on Jamie. I said fun fact that, so to my knowledge, Dirk, me, Watch Nick, Jamie, Captain, and Gary were all in Jamie Opulence's room at one point or another. That little
Oh, really?
Yep.
What's going on, boys?
Sexy.
How's it going, boys? What's happening?
GMT, you should have
What's
been
been
there,
going on?
man. You should have been there, dude.
I know. Look, you know what? You guys did such a great job in broadcasting it, and it felt like I was there. I know it's not the same, but, better than nothing, as they say. You know what I mean?
I felt like the
But I'm
times are
glad that you
bad.
did it.
Like did
Yeah,
it work
yeah.
out all right? Could
I'm
you see us?
working.
Yeah.
Oh, I was
What are you?
perfect.
Are you?
Hey, can I tell you
Are
something?
are you rallying right now? Are you in a rally car or something?
He's
Nah,
drifting.
no, not quite.
Oh.
He's driving in circles.
Nah,
in his parking lot.
I'm in my Hilux, my
So GMT,
four-wheel
Archie came.
drive, as they call it.
GMT, let me ask you. So Archie said after the event, he was like, I really want to do more meetups, right? Obviously, his home base is Australia. Do you think he should be doing regular Sydney meetups, Melbourne meetups, Brisbane meetups? Obviously, there's fans in Queensland as well. Should he do the tour? Should he go to Perth? Like, what cities?
Darwin.
Which cities in
Nah, no,
Australia do you think?
Darwin. There's really no reason to come to Darwin. No one really would know him in Darwin besides maybe a couple of people, not many, right?
Yeah, we know that. I'm being sarcastic.
And that's not the truth. Look, I can face the truth, right? But in doing rounds, yeah, once a year he should. It'll be good. It'll be good for his brand. It'll be good for him, mentally and physically, everything.
Yeah, I think like touring like Sydney, Melbourne, Brisbane, some of the major places, Adelaide, a couple of the smaller cities in Australia as well. Like,
but you got to realize, Tam, his main group of audience is the States. It's the States and then the UK. That's his main.
Yeah, it is. But I think these are more like on the fly type things, right? He can have more regular meetups with, he's got a strong Australian, following, right? There's a lot of Australian.
He does. Yeah, he does.
And yeah, look, I think folks, because again, right, like the idea of a meetup is not just, hey, let's go to a restaurant, right? It could involve, nightlife. It involves gonzo streaming. It involves a lot of things, right? And that's a lot of what we learned when we were in New York was it's not just being at a restaurant having a dinner with somebody. It is a lot more than that. And I think
it is a lot more than that. That's what makes it the whole aspect of the way that it was all done. Say this weekend, it was just a well packaged deal in a small sense of saying it, where everything that just fell into place, the gonzo streaming, the places where you were at, the events, everything, and it just all fell into place perfectly without even trying. Realistically, imagine if you actually really do try and gonzo stream properly and have the proper rigs and everything, it'll be next level. Really would be. You know what I mean?
Look, you know what? Say as much as you know about Tim, but he's really good at that. Like that was his thing. Now he used to get stupid on there, but it was pretty cool. Like when he take you out, even though Sheen kind of does it too, right? It was kind of cool, sitting around the area. But yeah.
Yeah, you do need the proper stuff. You got the proper stuff, you can pull it off, no problem. And that makes a big difference. It really does.
All right, we got
little things, but you can improve them.
I was gonna say
we got to get going, dude. I'm gonna get going, man. It's good talking to you guys, man.
See you, Dirk. We got the start.
Ciao.
We got Lux here. Lux is in the house.
Hi, Dirk.
Hey.
What's going on, Lux? I was gonna go eat some dinner right now, but I'll be listening in.
That's okay.
I was holding it down. I was holding it down a little bit for you.
Thank you.
Where were you, Lux?
So early.
I was busy.
I was busy. I think about doing more shows. I think you have to be careful as well. Like you don't dilute things too much, because if you do too many shows, then it's.
I was thinking the same thing, Lux. I was thinking the same thing. That's why I said once a year in Australia would be a good, a nice balance, not too many times, because then he's diluting his brand, because he is his brand, right? So in saying that, and you don't want to dilute
he promotes it longer, like does it in Sydney and promotes it harder for like a larger meetup, so that more people can be there. If it's going to be once a year,
that would be a great idea too. Yeah, that would be a great idea.
Have you heard he wants to go to Thailand in April or something?
I've heard he wants to go everywhere.
Yeah, he wants to go Hong Kong,
everywhere. Shit, he's got the bug, But look, obviously he can't go everywhere, but if he can at least go certain places, different places, so his fans can meet him, would be a great idea. It's not a bad thing, not for his brand anyway.
I think it's also it's his age as well. Do you think it's because it's his birthday a couple of days ago? I think he's realizing he's got like 10 years left of having fun. And once you get to 60,
Correct.
then you're old, right? That's getting
Oh,
old.
come on. What are you talking about? Why do you keep saying that? I'm 50, dude, I'm 50. I'm going to be 57. He acts so old. He's like a grandpa.
You got 3 years left. You got 3 years left.
Grandpa Archie at 51.
Can I tell you something, Patrick? Man, you are the boss, man. I don't know, you're in the wrong fucking game. I don't know what you're doing for a profession, but you should be in politics, man. Fuck.
Dude, I could never be in politics. You gotta, you kind of skeletons I got. Can you? I'd be knocked out the first week.
We got some super chats. Patel Philippe, 50 Canadian dollars.
What?
He says, yo.
That's all I need to say.
That's it. Just yo.
That's it.
Yo. Thank you.
But honestly, even if they do something like once a year like this, what happened? Just say once a year. Just something like this. It's perfect. You don't need much, and everyone will enjoy it thoroughly. So it is what it is. Whatever he can do, you can't push the guy too much too. That's another thing. Unless he wants it, that's another thing. That's up to him.
Must have felt special to be Archie. Go ahead.
We got some more super chats. Toyota Mo, thank you so much for the support. $5 Wherever AC3 goes, please make sure there is enough pork for all the punters.
Fucking angelic.
Yeah, fuck you, Angelic.
It's too funny.
How dare you?
He ate all my pork. You know that, Bear? He ate all my pork.
How dare you eat all the pork? She got arrested the other day. That Thunberg, or whatever fucking name is. Greta Thunberg. She got arrested.
For what?
Just for being Greta, I think. Protesting, I don't know. Do you think it's hilarious that these oil people protesting? How do these guys actually, have you not seen their clothes that they're wearing? Cotton. Do they not go to India as well and protest all the sweatshops and Bangladesh and all these other places? And also like the plastics. Hey, where do you think all these products come from? It all comes from oil.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But you know what? What are you going to do? They don't. It's the flavor of the day.
Yeah,
we got a super chat here. Swinging
Kangaroo, $5. Thank you, sir. Having a nice. Oh, by the way, Swinging. I hope everything is better this time because every time he jumps on to the second show, we're talking about some crazy shit. Swinging Kangaroo, $5. Having a nice Gears setup is better. Yes, but this is Archie. Doing goofy stuffs, ranting, bashing, him having basic no so good gears. That is his charm. Cheers.
He's got a point. He has got a point. That is so true.
And Bear's in the house. Hello, Bear.
Hey guys, how are you guys? Can you hear me?
How are you, Bear? How are you? We can hear you loud and clear, my friend.
Good. So I just want to give you my perspective on this. Doing the meetups is absolutely cool and fun. The only thing I want to say is the reason why I'm thinking that the Watch Time New York makes sense to become an annual mandatory meetup for Archie and not really meetup where he is just approaching it leisurely, but rather approaching it as a business thing. Is because first it brings to the city a lot of watch geeks, and outside our little Archieverse here that we are talking about and we're having fun and whatever drama and so on, there is a whole lot of people out there that know Archie and like Archie, but they're not part of these live streams. They're not part of this, and they were meeting him. And communicating with him at that Watch Time New York show. Now, the problem with Archie is that if there was a person to push him consistently to meet those people, to talk to those people, to engage with those people, and not go to his hotel and look for the whores, that would completely fall apart. You guys would basically end up seeing nothing. He would return after the New York to Brisbane, and he would show you a bunch of pictures of food. And I'm not joking. That's exactly what you would get. I am exhausted. I am so fucking tired that I cannot describe to you, because I literally had to manage the guy who is extremely difficult to manage.
We could see that, Bear, to be quite honest. We could see that. Yeah, don't worry, we could see that.
And if you want to make it a success from the perspective of his business, which is the YouTube live stream, you know what? For him to connect to live stream, I had to consistently talk to him. Get your phone out, connect. And non-stop. I was trying on my phone often, but I had a lot of difficulties with the connection and so on. But I'm gonna tell you, like meetups in Thailand or meetups. It's not going to be meetups. That's going to be basically Archie goes there, eats the food, meets a few friends, has a nice time, connects to the live stream where Lux is running it, half asleep and basically Googling where are the prostitutes and where he can find them. and honestly, that's exactly how he is. He has to be pushed consistently. He has to be pushed to meet the punters. I was literally holding his hand.
Yeah, that's true. It's true.
At the watch, you know him, Lux.
I know. I've said many times, you literally have to hold his hand to do stuff.
I exactly. I was holding his hands, introducing him to
Jesus,
people.
Bear, what do you want? You want a fucking cookie? You did your job. Come on. Fuck, Bear,
No.
Yeah.
I'm explaining to you
No,
why.
He's explaining what it takes. He's explaining what it takes.
I know. I'm just kidding. But we had fun, and you knew that was gonna. There were no surprises. You knew you had to do that, right?
No, I did not know to that extent.
Oh,
I did not know
I could have told you that, Bear.
I gotta be honest with you. The day that 10 is describing, it was very stressful day. You know, you need to make sure there's a lot of traffic there. You need to make sure that he's at a specific time, at a specific place, and you cannot reach him. And Mrs. Lai is fucking draining him, and all he cares about is sex and food. He's like fucking completely detached from everything else. Honest to God, like fuck me dead. So the reason why I'm suggesting Watch Time New York is from the three angles. First one, it brings the watch geeks who are outside the Archieverse. And that's good for the brand, okay? Because they recognize him and maybe get reminded to check his channel. That's number one. Number two, it's very centered. It allows people from everywhere to actually have a relatively easy way to reach there, to get there. Majority are from US anyway.
Yes.
And the third thing is there is some type of system there. You have JJ, okay, who organizes the things, who did lion's share of work on preparing organization for the place to have. Because if you go there and you haven't had let's say Saturday night, and it's a big gathering, you're not going to find a place to put all the people there together. That's impossible. JJ was organizing the Saturday night without Archie even coming prior to that. That's how much time it takes to put that together. And we had that luxury and that, how would I say, luck to have a JJ there who put a lot of work in it behind the scenes. So there's a lot of work that's necessary. We had a 10 putting a lot of work. We had JJ putting a lot of work. We had Blondie putting a lot of work. And then we had me putting a lot of work. And I can tell you, without people I mentioned, you would see nothing.
Yeah, it's
nothing.
Group
Yeah, that was
effort.
true because you got a lot of streaming hours. You definitely got it. Maybe just hire a worker to just fire it up and follow him around at all times when he's not in his room.
The worker does not understand that you have to fucking call him 50 times and then finally fucking sit in a Uber and drive literally to his fucking hotel, being prepared to slap him like a bitch because he's fucking clueless on what's going on, and say, hey, I show fucking 15 fucking calls in a 25 minutes.
Is that why you were so late for the steakhouse dinner?
Among other things. My biggest.
By the way, we got loads of super chat. Sorry to interrupt.
Go ahead.
Sorry to interrupt. We got Golden Babber, $2. Lux, run the show. Let the men be heard. Okay, no problem. I'll be quiet. Let the men be heard.
With that said, I've got to head off to work again. Thank you for having me. I hope we have an awesome show today. Take care and stay sexy.
Bye, GMT.
Bye, Mr. GMT.
And then we got Swinging Kangaroo, $5. Thank you. Patrick's #1 policy is extended main holidays for 4 more days. Beers are 50% off. Pizza and appetizers for all. Uniform is shirt and jacket with slick back hair.
And you get to work from home. Yes, absolutely, Swinton.
Nice, sounds good.
Hey,
Mobster,
speaking of Blondie, you got another one?
Yeah, we got two more. Mobster, $2. Was the Wizard or TPG at Watch Time New York?
No.
I do believe they were deep underground in the tunnels. They're the newly hired rat hunters. They walk underground in the sewer rats, and they try to find them and kill as many as they can a night. They get $3.50 per rat.
The rat. Thank you, Mobster. And we got last but not least, NATO, $3 Aussie. So you're saying Archie has a rock star mentality?
100%. That's well said. That's perfectly described as such. Because to be honest with you, like when you were with him, he'll do everything because I'm basically on him. But to get him into that situation, it takes a lot. And that's what I'm saying. The traveling around the world is okay. But for the business purposes and to actually make something out of it that contributes to his ArchieLuxury live stream, it has to be done in a different way.
Yeah. Hey, at least he didn't trash the hotel, right? Like a rock star.
No.
Throw the TV out the window.
Hey, Bear, so now is a good time to explain to everybody. Remember, everybody always goes back, well, Bear, you're the one who brought Tim Wright back. Well, Bear, you're the one who always wanted Tim Wright. Why? Now everybody knows why, right? Everybody knows why now. I mean, because he never wanted his fucking job as being the fucking handler and assistant to fucking Archie.
Oh, it's hard. He's very difficult to handle, because people especially people pay money and they have certain expectations, which is completely understandable. You have to do something. And Curly, I swear to God, if there was no people there that I mentioned earlier, you would be seeing nothing. There would be nothing fucking shown on this live stream. Luxy would have to deal with literally few pictures of food and dusty cars, and that would be it.
Yeah. Look, Bear, I understood that a long time ago, especially on the Australia trip. But the problem is that what does Archie expect? You're not going to run around with a gimbal and a camera and fucking and do that. That's what he needs every time.
That's where I come in. I can do all of that. I can push him and follow him so he can do his shit. I literally follow him like a fucking hawk. And get him
yeah.
But he can't. According to Archie, he can't afford you.
But Barry got up at 6 a.m. and he walked outside and he gonzoed a little bit. He saw the rats. He got scared. He ran away.
Oh my God!
He's like.
But here's another thing. It's as simple as this. Why, if he's in America, he should be getting a local SIM card, so he's got proper good internet at the airport. He
didn't have a bad internet. No, his internet was solid. Oh, okay. Honestly, actually, his internet was functioning better than mine, and I'm using
Because when I saw Blondie doing the live streams, her internet was spotless.
You know what, Lux? Bear
Perfect.
said something that I highly doubted a long time ago, and he said that actually when Archie's by himself, he's shy. And you know what? He is.
Yeah, I know he is.
But if he's got somebody with him, he changes. You know, he's more comfortable. So he's always
exactly. And this came through in this Watch Time New York event. Actually, I was walking with him, and people would show interest or something, and he would just kind of walk away. And I said, "Oh, wait, Pontiff, like let's meet these guys." And then he engages in conversation. Things go on, and I say probably. We met and talked to about the first day, I'd say about 30 people. Then I actually started taping some of it so that he can post. I did like probably about 20 taped interviews with him and people approaching him. So then I had to be on him, calling him every 15 minutes. Did you upload that to ArchieLuxury? Did you upload that? I will bear. I said, you have to upload when it's relevant. If you upload 3 weeks later, when you are in Australia, nobody cares anymore. So he, I think, uploaded 3 from 20, which I thought, okay, not bad. 3 from 20 at least. And we had something showing there. So everything was like push, and threats. I'm going to hurt you. I'm going to kill you. I'm going to strangle you if you don't do this, if you don't do that. And it gets exhausting. It gets fucking exhausting because it's like, fuck me dead. I don't know. I guess he doesn't see it as a war. He just thinks it's vacation. And I didn't see it as vacation. I seen it as a work.
Look,
you got another super chat. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Super chat, Patel Philippe, $5 Canadian. Bear got pissed when he found out working, hoarding Archie around the show while a bunch of us were crushing the free whiskeys.
Wow. Yeah, you know what? I got to be honest with you. Yeah, I did. I said, fuck me, Dad. I mean,
I didn't come here to work.
But I didn't stop, man. I didn't fucking stop. I worked. And I made him work, obviously. And okay, I understand 10 helps a lot, you know what? But I couldn't get pissed at other people, so I got pissed at 10 because he's friends, so he understands. So fuck, man. I'm like, can you fucking help? Can you? Okay. What do you need? Like, fuck, you know, just gather around, control him, tell him, you know, like everything is. Oh my God!
Did he send you a gimbal and a Chromebook yet? You're going to be the full-time assistant. You know that. I mean, the example is so easy. It's always been in front of us. Look at the difference. Same guys. Look at the difference when he went to America the first time, and look at the difference now. What's the difference? That actually people Gonzo stream. That's it. I mean,
you were able to see what's happening exactly.
And look at what happened with the Melbourne meeting. He had 2 Melbourne meetings. One was polar opposite of the other. You had Angelic came, Gonzo streamed the first one. The second one, nobody even knew what the fuck even happened. It was like it never even happened. So that's the difference. What did we say before this whole thing started? Timmy has 2 advantages over Archie: the Gonzo streaming and the meetups. Okay. Now, you're capable of. He's not capable of doing the Gonzo streaming and the meetups alone. That's it. That's the bad part. You're gonna have to assign somebody that's gonna have to follow him around and Gonzo stream for him because he's not gonna do it.
I agree. I think that's not a bad idea if he plans to do many of those. But I don't think, be honest with you, I don't think he wants that. When he says he wants to travel, that is to be meeting Mrs. Lai and Mrs. Chen. And how does he say Bear? Sorry,
you just gotta assign somebody to it, Bear. That's it. Look at how many people. Look at how many super
Bear. I was eating a Chinese grass, Bear. Okay, fuck me, Dad. Good. All right, no problem.
There's a lot of punters willing to do it. I mean, and that was evident.
Cars makes a good point too there.
Swinging Kangaroo says, camera guy for the job, $30 an hour. I'll be there. I'll do it. $30 Lux.
30 bucks Lux, yeah. Well, that's 30 bucks Lux for 3 or more hours, 2 or more. But anyway, the thing is you also have to travel. Okay, so there are expenses on that.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Bear, as true as all of that is, it was just special to see you and Archie together, man. It was just you're just such a team. It's just honestly, it's just cute. I mean, I was laughing. I was like, every time I'd see you guys, you're such a pair. You're almost like two adopted kids that got split up 30 years ago, and you're back together for the first time.
I love him. I genuinely do love him. He's a
You know that every great moment that came was shot by somebody else. Not one was shot by Archie.
Right.
So you know that.
So that's what you got to do. Is you got to free it up. Got to have access to the live stream channel.
Yeah,
you meeting Archie, Tan meeting Archie was on camera. We Gonzo streamed it, but it was somebody else doing it. It was that. I guess all I'm trying to say is just got to get a little bit more organized. Look at how many people know how to Gonzo stream. Gary, you had Jamie, you had Blondie, you had Captain.
But Cody, that's the only way it has to be done.
Yeah,
Look, it was a resounding success. Like you said, Cody, compared to the other trips. I've always said you need a team around Archie. It's like Jimmy Fallon, the talk show host, is always getting drunk. He has to be micromanaged. You need handlers. This is why this was a resounding success. Yeah,
look, somebody was when Blondie was Gonzo streaming, or when
you can't expect Archie to change. He's never changed.
No one's.
No, that's a very good point, and that's my realization. And this is exactly. I'm not complaining. I'm explaining why annual gathering in New York for Watch Time New York should become a business extension of his channel, and that should be happening in that manner. The other travelings that we're talking about, Melbourne, Vietnam, Thailand, whatever, he can go and have a good time, but that's not going to be really as beneficial to the business aspect of the channel as.
But you're looking at the business opportunities. Archie, he's not.
Oh, I know.
You guys are saying, how are we going to parlay this trip, with business opportunities?
Correct.
You guys have to do that, and if you guys expect Archie to put any effort, then you're delusional. Everyone knows. I've tried in the past. There's no use blowing up at Archie.
Actually, to be honest with you, he doesn't even have to. If it's done and organized the way I think we can do it, he can just be himself, and because of that, I think it's going to work. But I'm not. I mean, I don't know Jamie or Blondie or I'm talking people who were helpful, or JJ. We're not going to travel with him to Thailand, or we're not going to travel with him to Melbourne. So that's what I'm saying. It has to be done in a way where people who do this and are willing to do this for him are going to be around.
Yeah,
look, you don't even need Archie. You just need the event. Like there's going to be.
Well, Blondie says she'll go. She will go to Thailand. There we go.
Yeah,
there's going to be. They're going to have Dubai Watch Week. You got Mental Jack who knows how to Gonzo stream and stuff. It's content.
And when he goes to Thailand, I'll sort him out in Thailand.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's the Gonzo streaming is good content.
Curly. He's like a basset hound. Have you ever had a basset hound? They go on their scent. They don't listen. They just did their own.
Yeah, but I mean, the point I'm trying to make is, Archie wasn't even going to this meeting, to this thing until the last minute. If it wasn't for Tanzil, he wouldn't even went.
Yeah,
the event would have still went forward because somebody was going to have an event, which was JJ. JJ was going to Gonzo stream it. So I'm saying, like, you got Dubai Watch Week is right around the corner. You got Mental Jock is there. He could Gonzo stream it, and it's.
I don't think Mental Jock can handle Archie.
I'm not saying about it. I'm saying Mental Jack could just do it in Archie's name. His punters could do Gonzo streaming in Archie's name. Archie doesn't.
He probably won't even turn up. He probably won't even turn up, Cody.
What are you talking about?
We got some super chats. Sorry. Trooper, $20 Australian. Thank you, Trooper, for your support. Credits to everyone involved. It was a great entertainment.
Nice.
It was.
Thank you, Trooper. Thank you.
Then we got another 2 super chats. We got Golden Bamba, $2 US. Gary to Angle Gonzo Techniques fucks Hard.
Hey, Narc, did you see the grifter's wife
We got another
on
super
Sunday
chat.
left him at Watch Time New York?
Carly.
You're gonna have
What?
to play that clip.
We got another super chat. Tough love, $2. New York City airport toilets are disgusting. Japan is clean. Yeah, true.
That other side is rattled. The only thing that they're hoping for is that their
Thank you.
Las Vegas meetup
Look,
straightens
I'll be
them up. They're
objective,
so
Curly.
fucking rattled, man.
Curly, I'll be objective, purely objective. In the past streams, I thought Tim Site did a much better job. Vegas, they look like they're having fun. Archie's past meetups.
It's just because somebody was Gonzo streaming.
This time,
it
was like I said, a resounding success. I don't know how you got Archie to turn up on time with the billboard, like you discussed.
Yeah, that was awesome.
When I was watching it, I go, "How the fuck did you get Archie to turn up on time?"
But here, I'm going to give this example now. But the best footage came from Blondie. Now, what if Blondie wasn't there? What were you going to have? You were going to have Archie's nose.
Exactly.
His ears.
Exactly.
We got another super chat. Patel Philippe, $5 Canadian. Thank you, Tan. I missed the Bear Diego reunion. Bear said it went great.
Yeah, it went great.
What did you say to him, Bear? What did you say to Diego?
Well, he waved. I was with Archie, and he was talking to Bright Blue Comet. No, that was with Grifter. I was talking with Archie and somebody else. I don't remember exactly who else was there. And Diego waved in his very feminine way, and I waved in my very sarcastic way. And he started approaching, and I said, "Stop, turn around, and walk away." And that's exactly what he did.
Did you say that, or you're embellishing?
No, I'm not embellishing.
Right. Did you say anything to Tim?
I said to Tim, I waved him off and said, "Do not come here, just walk away."
Yeah, someone else said you said that. So was he approaching you to say hello?
He was approaching. Why was he approaching? I don't know. Archie's back was toward him. I noticed him, and I don't know who else was with him. The red Slago, and they were approaching slowly. They were just kind of following us around. Which
Yeah, but
really
you know
weird.
what's funny, Bear? You know what's funny? What we got on a clip. Red Sluggo was looking at his phone. Okay, he was lurking like kind of. It went off. Had Archie's phone. He was lurking like off to the corner by the bartender. He looks at his phone. He puts his phone in his pocket. He gets this dumb look on his face, and then he went and walked up to you guys, to the group of guys. So these guys were definitely talking to each other, doing this stuff. And I know for a fact, okay, everybody thought what Buckley did was just by pure accident. It wasn't by accident, because he actually mocked Archie to his face when he got Archie on the camera, when he called it the peace conference. But that's all stuff that's got to be played. You know, that's the important thing about playing the shit that the other guys do on the other side.
After meeting Archie, I can tell it's very easy to trick him. It's very easy to manipulate him. He's a very pure soul. He's a very kind and gentle guy.
He doesn't give a fuck.
Well, there's a bit of drama on the other side, Bear. They're pissed off that Cars turned up. They're not going to say anything to him. They're pissed off that Carolyn Martin took a photo. They know they've lost this one, so they're pissed off.
Well, I think reality, what I noticed is this. I mean, ultimately, like him or not, Archie is a YouTube star, especially in the environment surrounded by watch geeks. Most of him know him. They either like him or don't like him. There's not many that don't know who he is. So he is, plus he's like a tall, big guy, noticeable. So the people are following him, people are approaching him, people are looking at him. He's got that thing going.
I think it's impossible not to like him, all honestly. And that could be a cunt.
Yeah.
I think it's impossible. That's why everyone comes back. That's why everyone comes back.
No,
Right,
the
he can
contrast.
drive you. He can drive you crazy. Honestly, he can really get you like completely stressed and everything, and then he just says something, and you go like, "Oh man, he's so sweet." The thing is,
Now, when Dodger or Sirocco or anybody says, "Well, oh, Bear, you're the one who brought him back," now hopefully they understand why. Because who wants to be Archie's handler full fucking time? Bear, if you got to do that more often, I see you starting up your channel again and starting to do live streams for yourself.
no, I have no plans on that. But I also can tell you one thing. They also want to be with Archie. These guys, Tim and his guys, they want to be with Archie because they were
following him around. Bear.
Right.
Timmy had no watch content Friday or Saturday. His content was going to be people watching some bullshit lectures. He he got shamed so bad because he got paid. He raised a lot of money for that event. Okay. He got shamed and went back there Sunday. OC didn't even go back with him. He had him, Daniel Katz, roommate, and Sluggo, who's basically his hostage and drink holder. And it was an absolute disaster. His own wife walked up to him and said, "I'm leaving. I'm bored." And he tried to do watch content. It was so funny. The contrast between those two guys is amazing. You got a circus and you got Archie as a high-class opera theater. And it's amazing. Yeah. If you don't show the contrast of what the grifter, who is a grifter, okay?
Cody, valid points, but I think with this trip, it's neutralized his geographical advantage that Tim had. And
very much so.
There's more meetups, even virtual meetups.
Well, hey, listen, Sunday he left that event. He started another stream, and he made fucking $500 and something fucking dollars for the Las Vegas trip in 3 hours. So it's like I said, it's a roller coaster, dude. It's a roller coaster that should be followed. I'm curious to see Mathis even pulled out of the Vegas event. And it's not Timmy's Vegas event. It's Cars and Chronos Vegas event. And I'm really interested to see this business adventure that Cars and Chronos is going to do and attach himself to Timmy. And I believe that he'll want to advertise on Archie's channel too. So
I highly doubt this guy will put a pen into any business venture with Tim.
They already did. They already did. It's not Tim. It's the people. It's Tim's donors. It's the collectors, the watch collectors, the Carolyn Martin, the George Varghese, the Boston Collector, and all the network of people that they got buying, selling, and trading. Not just watches, all luxury goods. The logo's on his channel now. That's what the Vegas thing is going to be. They're going to kick it off.
Yeah, we got some super chats. Angelic Slayer, $3 Aussie. Thanks, Tan. Yes, thank you to Tan for doing so much.
Look, it's going to be interesting. You know what? I mean, like I said, the shelf life of this stuff is 72 hours, sometimes 24 hours, sometimes 48 hours. And then you go back to the fucking grind of competition, one-on-one competition. So there was an underlying sense that those guys, that those guys, all they wanted is to do a photo opportunity. I don't think they had any.
They're like paparazzi.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think they had any clue on how big JJ's dinner was going to be, on how much camaraderie there was going to be. But the one thing that really freaked them out, and especially Timmy, because he's a paranoid fuck. And if you put your fucking chips in a paranoid fuck's corner, you're a fucking idiot. But Timmy is fucking reeling because of all the Gonzo streaming that happened. That's what made him fucking crazy. And I know that for a fact. And the other thing is that he saw that the Gonzo streaming happened on multiple platforms, not just Archie's, but also on JJ's. So they're fucking reeling. But you know what? That's what OC's good at. He's going to do his damage control, and we'll see what this Las Vegas.
There's nothing that can be done, Curly.
What's that?
You look at that panel. The fun factor that they had a year ago is not there, right?
Yeah, no, I agree.
There's no drama. What drama? There's no drama.
They just
right?
talk about
Yeah.
watches all day long, and it just gets too dry.
It's nothing going on.
Yeah,
Even you
actually,
should-
Nark is right. And you know what? This event didn't even bring. There was a little bit of drama with that selfie, and then it all died. They just.
Yeah,
They,
I'm just
they-
going to say, Tim is not sustainable. These are basically the Archie show is a variety show, and the common thread is people like watches. You can't sustain.
I came to realization.
We've been saying this shit. We've been saying this shit for fucking months and months.
Yes,
and months.
yes.
Like I said, it's a roller coaster, and you're gonna see that they're gonna come out guns a blazing with all the Gonzo streaming in this Las Vegas event.
Yeah, but to do
They're
that,
starting
you
in
gotta,
California.
Curly, I'll be honest. You got yourself.
You have to have a fun people. You have to have a fun
You got
people.
Ross Rachel Brady, who just cracks me up. You got Danny. You got yourself. You
Yeah.
got Dan. You got all these characters. You got to understand.
Right.
They haven't got them.
Yes.
Dude, they're gonna what? Gonzo stream again. Him and the forehead dancing. Like, what are you Gonzo streaming?
That's cringe, Curly. To me, yesterday with you and Ross.
Hey,
and
look,
Danny,
you could say whatever you
Yeah,
want,
Ross
but
was
you know what?
hilarious.
If you don't swing the audience away from them, they still get over 200 fucking viewers when they do their Gonzo streaming.
Yeah, because it's fucking 50 of us watching the cringe.
Yeah, look, yesterday
Or
it
at
had me
least
laughing. Yeah, it had me laughing. Ross singing "Happy Birthday."
Yeah,
See,
that
Ross
was
is not for
hilarious.
everyone, but I'm saying there's a character here in the Archieverse for everyone. That
Yes,
people.
yes.
back.
yes.
I'm
You gotta understand.
just gonna say to you, Curly, who you watching there? Who is gonna make you laugh? I mean, I was watching you last night on the Mookie's channel, commentating the Gonzo streaming with Captain and with Jamie. That alone was fucking entertainment.
Oh, I
They
know.
just don't have that
Who's their
shit.
Curly? Who's their Curly? Who's their
Yeah,
Ross?
who
Maybe I'll go be their
Yeah.
Curly. Maybe I'll go be
I'm
their
just
Curly.
saying, which characters?
You know what? I always laugh when you make that threat because I know you can go. Yeah, of course. And you know how long you're gonna last there?
Yeah, especially when I'm told I can't run a fucking dungeon
2
after
minutes,
Archie's
man.
fucking-
2 minutes.
I can't run a
By the way, we
dungeon
got some
after
super
Archie's
chats.
main show.
Realistically, he might last a week. Realistically, he might last a week. You.
Hey, boys, I'm not going to be on very long. Real quick. Narc, we got chicken BLTs need to get picked up. Second thing I wanted to say is it has to always be in New York City because if it's in
Laura's
New York
upset with
City,
you, by the
Sounds
way.
like he's in a
Dirt.
drive-thru.
wait,
Laura's upset with
listen.
you. Laura's upset with
Oh well, I'm sorry I ghosted her.
You
Listen,
threw her under
it has
the
to be
bus.
in it has to be in New York City because every year that's what always remind Tim whose town that is for that fucking town, bro. It has to be New York. It has to be New York City because it's a big FU
Dirt.
to the
Did you find
grifter.
any black ass? Did you find any black ass in New York?
You know what he said
You know, we
before
got tons
Archie.
of super chats, guys.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Read the super
Yeah,
chat.
sorry. We got tons of super chats. We got Patel Philippe, $2 Canadian. I was going to bed. Thank you, Dan. We got another one. We got Toyota Mo, $5 US. My midlife crisis inspiration. OC was starstruck when he met AC3.
Look, this is
Toyota.
how
No,
bad.
We got loads of super chats.
This
Can
is
we
how
get-
bad-
Okay, sorry, get him.
We got like
Catch up
10
with
super
super
chats.
chat.
Blondie, $5 US. I'm working on AC3 New York short film. Wow, that sounds good. Please send me your fave clips, or you can comment in videos by tagging me at Blondie and add the timestamp. That sounds like a great idea, Blondie. Thank you. I look forward to seeing this short film. We got Jared Coffin, $2 US. Thanks to Tan, Bear, and Lux for your work. Yep. Thank you. Thank you for your kind support as well, Jared, and kind words. Neo, $2 US. Carolyn Martin is broke. She's selling OnlyFans content.
Oh fuck.
There you
Yeah,
go.
you know who was subscribed? Tommy. She's about to say.
Patel Philippe, $5 Canadian. Narc, let's talk figures. How does someone let Archie come into his town and make 3 times as much in super chats over the weekend? Embarrassing.
No. Tan's looking
That
for
is embarrassing.
some validation. And Tan, you did a good job. I got to give it to you. You just need
And we
better
got the
dressing.
last super chat. Golden Baba, $5. Dirk says Cars is looking for a lifeboat. Ben Davis for life.
Dickies, bro, Dickies.
To think that Dirk was the biggest star on the Tim stream, that says something.
That's pretty sad.
You're the most interesting, charismatic person on their fucking stream.
Yeah, but now they got Air King Ben for Las Vegas. Mathis even pulled out of. Hey, Dirk, did you know Mathis pulled out of Las Vegas?
Did he really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Mathis not going.
I actually like Mathis. He's a guy who should have been here. He's not suited to the team platform. He's funny. I want Mathis here.
I agree with not. Mathis is AC3 material.
Who knows?
Neo.
He might be.
What about Andy
Neo
Binns?
two-
We got Andy Binns now.
Neo, $2. Narc, work with us, not against us.
How's that working? Am I working against you guys?
No, he's just using Archie's saying, work with me, not
Work
against
with me, not against
Look,
me.
but
Hey,
who is interesting on their side? Just tell me. They fucked up with Blondie big time.
Interesting. With Blondie, fuck, that was disaster for
Daniel
them.
Katz.
Disaster.
Daniel Katz is interesting.
Yeah,
Daniel Katz.
Daniel Katz is such a cool guy, nice guy. I really an interesting guy.
No,
for
he's
sure.
a nice guy. I'm saying. Who's got
Look, the only guy that can make money Gonzo streaming is Tim. When he's allowed to Gonzo stream and not be a fake watch guy.
when
like
he's
he is.
making a fool of himself.
Exactly. Well, exactly. It
But
doesn't
then
matter.
that
I
fucks
mean,
up his marriage. No, I'm saying he fucks up his marriage. So he's doing it to his own detriment. I agree with you.
I don't.
He doesn't
I
care
don't
about
think
his
they
marriage.
should-
He doesn't
No,
care.
he doesn't care.
and then the other guy that adds a lot of drama is when they get fucking whiskey dick over there, which ain't happening lately. So,
Look, he's got his own issues.
he's got
Legal
issues.
issues.
Hey, Bear. Bear.
Yes, sir.
Bear, did you like the way I looked? Bear,
What?
did you like the way I looked after you in Uber?
Here we go. For fuck's sake.
Here we go. Yeah.
For fuck's sake, Dirk.
Hey, dude,
Dirk is,
listen.
Dirk is awesome guy, man. Awesome
Don't ever
guy.
stay. You're welcome, Dirk. Don't ever stay. You should be low.
You're welcome. I'm actually out running and walking.
Here
I'll
we
tell
go.
you what, I got so fucking fat, bro. I looked at myself on the camera. Jesus Christ. So I'm out running and walking right now.
Did you know that Nico and O'Sheen met in Dublin?
Yeah, and fucking O'Sheen soft-cocked. He folded like a fucking bad hand.
Did you see it? Was that fucking awesome?
No, he talked about it though.
And Nico, no, he made the stream private, but we got it.
Dirk's reminding you of the guy who's over here.
What?
No, because it just shows how the guy's a fucking big mouth. But when he's actually confronted by little short fat Nico that he always talks about, Nico actually went and fucking grabbed him, shook his fucking hand. The guy walked away. Then Nico went back, talked to him, shook his hand again.
Why are you fat shaming Nico?
I'm not fat shaming. I'm just saying
You called him short and fat.
the guy always acts like he's gonna crack a golf club over somebody's head. But when he's confronted with he was actually stunned that Nico was at the bar that he walked into. I mean, can you know what that? I can't wait to play it. You got to see what it looks like. He's fucking.
All right, which stream are you going to play it? Which stream are you going to play it?
What do you mean?
Are you running a stream after this?
No, I was told that the link's going to Watch Nicholas, and then I could get the link after Watch Nicholas.
All right.
Which I'm not going to agree with that, so I'll probably just do it on my own.
You know, there's a rumor going around. Like, this to me, the way I look at now.
See, I thought that me and you had an agreement we were going to do a show tonight and recap all the stuff from the Timmy drama, but I guess that changed.
You know, it's become.
I'm
looking
forward.
One sec, Dirk. It's become Wookie's 25-hour network. You could ask Mookie for a time slot. And Curly, correct me if I'm wrong. But Mookie was behind you and watching this falling out. He created a curly AI character arguing with Watch Nicholas. So that wasn't really you. Is this true?
Oh no, he's got the crappie curly docs, and it reads his super chats. It's amazing.
That was hilarious.
Fuck yeah.
You know, if Archie finds out,
the only thing is that I can't fucking play other people's content on his channel. So it was either the dungeon or my channel, and I guess it's going to be my channel. So I'll fucking torch over there.
Okay, don't tell Archie Mookie's running a stream with no panel, just music and making $500 a
night. We got Neo.
Hey, that's the future, baby.
Neo, $2 US. AC3 should pay roommate to come here 3 times a week. Sorry about that.
Oh, that'd be good. That'd be good. That would be good.
Corrado Galizia, $5 US. Love you guys. Having so much fun even hearing the recap.
What a gentleman Corrado is. It was really nice meeting you, sir. Thank you so much.
And we got P Clan, $5 Australian. Thank you, P Clan.
Dirk, is it you breathing?
Yes.
Let him have a heart attack. Hey, Lux.
He sounds like Ross Rachel Brady after he's lubed up.
Lux, be careful. Hey, when he has a heart attack, go full screen, please.
Okay, no problem. P-Ken, $5 Australian. Lux did a great job holding down the fort for the Pontiff during Watch Time New York. You are a true Archie friend and a valued paid.
Can I say something, Lux? This is where you're good at, but when you do the second show, your ego gets the better of you. You think you're a star.
No,
you're the
I don't want to be a
man.
star.
You know what?
No, get me wrong.
Yesterday's morning show.
I'm alone on the second show. I need to fucking do something. You want me to just be quiet and sit in the fucking corner? I gotta do something.
I hear you, man. I agree with you, Lux.
Yesterday's morning show when Archie was. Yesterday's morning show when Archie was showing the gifts that he got.
Fuck me, dude. He's gonna die.
I know. Besides the wall that when he showed the cigars and the cards and everything, it was really nice. Lux.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you made some good birthday super chats, so you did a good job. That's the kind of. It was nice to see Archie very, very grateful, very appreciative for everything everybody did, showing the little gifts everybody gave him. You know, it didn't have to be a.
Oh yeah, that was on the morning show. That was good. I enjoyed
it was awesome. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Like, guys, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm not this. I don't want to have a big ego. I'm not big-headed. I don't want to be center of attention. I just want to run a show and bring some money.
Fuck, he's gonna drop dead on the stream. Fuck me dead.
No, I'm good. Yeah, I just gotta work out, man. Hey, if you're gonna fat shame me, dude. I'm fucking fat as fuck.
Nah, you're not fat, dude. You're slim compared to.
Yeah, I am.
Guys, you want to laugh? What's it? You want to laugh? I shouldn't be laughing. My ex, she got a CBD prescription for morning and night for her pain, right? And she's supposed to take 0.2 millimeters. I think she overdosed. She's a fucking idiot. She rings me up. She goes, I can't breathe. I think she took one. I think she took about 2 milligrams instead of 0.2. Curly, you've
shit.
That's not good.
I knew she would fuck up. I'll be back.
We got more super chats. Golden Baba, $2 US. Lux, you are Dick Clark. Thank you. It's very kind of you. Thank you for the support. We got Lizzie Mary, $2 US. Do a poll on who wants to hear Curly Bear recap.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Have a good night, gentlemen. Talk to you guys.
Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl. It's good seeing you in New York this weekend. It was really great hanging out with you. Thanks a lot.
And Saturday, just so everybody knows, there's going to be a big Mookie Town live stream. So, prime time.
Why can't we do a Curly Bear recap, Curly?
Mookie Town. It got canceled. I'll talk to you guys.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Lizzie Mary. We got Toyota Mo, $2 US. Durkee, are you pushing the water?
I'm out trying to run, dude, but it's more like a light jog.
Just go and find and then the nearest bush and just take a big shit and take a piss. Get it out.
You know, funny. You know, funny you say that. Since I've gotten back from New York, the only time I took a shit was in Jamie Opulence's room, and other than that, I haven't shit since. I'm gonna take some like Metamucil or something, dude. What do you recommend, Bear?
I just waited it out, man.
Yeah,
You'll be fine.
It's that quality from New York food.
It throws
Yeah,
your body
exactly.
out of whack. It throws your body out of
Yeah.
whack. You'll be fine.
All right, boys. Hey, I wasn't gonna be on that long. It's good talking to y'all.
Thank
Bear, it was awesome to see you, man. Hang out with you. Yeah.
Thank you, dude. Same here. Same here, brother.
Yeah. Okay, guys. See you, Marcel. See you, Mike. Later.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Hey,
Enjoy your
Lux.
walks. Hey, Mikey, welcome.
Yeah.
And we got Marcelo. Hello.
Lux, I wanted to say, I wanted to compliment you on the great job you did while Archie was gone.
Thank you. I try my best for the guys.
Well,
for the
well.
community.
It's easy.
Thank
It's
you.
easy for him to do the good job and get the super chats when you're on, Mikey.
Yeah, it's because of you, Mikey.
Yeah. No, I got busted again, like saying, just running my mouth.
So, Mikey, watch right now. Watch right now. No one has ever mentioned. I don't think anyone's mentioned your name so far. Is that right, Bear? In the super chat.
True. That
Yeah.
is
So
true,
no one has
but
mentioned
probably
Mike the
not.
Snake so far. But you watch now. You're here, Mikey. Now that you're here. Oh,
so
fuck, Mikey.
now
What
it's
Mikey.
now it's going to rain.
Yeah, now it's gonna rain Mike the Snake super chats because Mikey is here.
Well, I don't know. People might purposely not super chat because of what I said. I don't know. I
let's
ran.
No,
find
I
out. disagree.
I disagree with that. I
Well,
disagree with that.
I will admit I exaggerated. I think if I were to restate what I said, I think what I said was I on certain days I think I bring in a lot of money for Archie, and I think I said sometimes even like half of the super chats have MTS on them. Okay, I said something like that, and
Maybe MTS doesn't mean Mike the Snake. Maybe it means something else.
They were referring to me. I'd like to restate that and say that yes, I think
There we go. It started already. It started
Oh,
already.
shit. All right, we got
Hey,
Lizzie
sorry.
Mary, $2. Thank you, Lizzie Mary. She says, thanks to Patel. Thanks, Patel. Thank you.
Patel's the man.
All right, here we go.
I'd like
Mikey.
to restate what I said.
No,
and
no,
say,
no, 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 don't,
Mikey,
don't,
it's
because
coming.
look, read, don't. We need the super chat.
The proof is in the pudding, Mikey. The proof is in the pudding, and the pudding has arrived.
All right.
So get your spoon. Get your spoon, Mikey. Toyota
No
Mo,
way.
$2. No way, Mike. Oh, wait, it might not make this. Might not mean Mike the Snake. It could be just Mike MTS. MTS
No,
is here.
that's Mike the Snake.
That's me.
Let
That's
the
my-
money roll. 3%.
See, medium legends got it. Medium legends got it. Mikey, we're just going with the narrative. Never mind bullshit, okay?
Patel
Look,
Philippe,
Okay.
look.
$5. I am a fan of MTS, Mike the Snake. I smoked a bunch of bonsai trees with Jamie Uplands in Mike's honor over the weekend.
That is for sure. That is
if I-
fucking understatement, actually, Mikey. They
if I get together-
destroyed so many bonsai trees this weekend, Mikey.
Oh man, if I get together with Tan or Jamie, we're gonna burn down a lot of bonsai trees. I'll tell you
Fuck
that
me,
right now.
dude.
We're gonna burn the whole place down, man.
Burn the place down, baby. Burn the
Fucking
place
A.
down.
Mike the
All
Snake, Mike the Snake, Mike the Snake, Mike the Snake, Mike the Snake, Mike the
Mike
Snake,
the Snake, Mike 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 the Snake.
I'm just on my bike, like I can't run, so I'm on the bike, driving in my neighborhood. How you like this
Good
new
for
beauty?
you, good for you, Patrick.
What do you think of that new
Look at
beauty
that.
they just built? Shit.
Nice.
Fuck.
Nice.
Lots of solar on that one. Woo, baby.
Another super chat with MTS.
NATO, $3 Mike the Snake put a few hours into the dungeon this morning.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, really? I didn't see that.
A number of hours. Yeah, quite a while.
Wow. Is this a regular
Mike the
new
Snake,
thing?
Mike the
Is this
Snake.
going to
No, but it's on sometimes when they're running late and I roll out of bed and it's on. And if it's on, I'll jump on to say hi. And today it just ran long.
be? Mikey, you have keys, right? Do you have keys?
I believe I do.
Yeah, they say Fisher Price on them, those keys.
Yes, they do. I don't. That's why I guess they don't work on my computer.
You know, Mikey, you can start a show at any time if you're ever bored or you want something to do and you want to have fun with the boys.
Well, that's the thing. I have the okay. There's the big red, don't ever touch it end stream button up at the top right. But I don't know when my stream pops up. I don't know where to start.
It's the same button.
Holy
Start
shit,
and
it's
stop.
raining.
The
It's
same
raining.
button.
It's all because of Mikey, guys. Come on.
Okay, well, somebody's got to show me that because I haven't
I'll show
figured
you.
that
I'll show
part
you,
out
Mikey.
yet.
I'll show
I have
you. I'll
not
show you
figured
backstage.
that part out yet. Otherwise, I would
Can
have
you
show you
do me
started the show.
actually? Can you do me a favor? All kidding aside, Lux. When
Yeah.
when the stream ends, can you stay with him a little bit, show him those things? I asked
Yes.
Archie, but he never has the patience to show
Yeah,
him.
I asked 10 fucking times after the show. And
I'll
Archie
show you,
said,
That's
Mikey.
true.
I gotta
That's
go. I
true.
gotta go. Click. And
Yeah.
I know.
No,
it's
I'll
not.
show you,
It's
Mikey.
not for. It's not for
there is a
not
more
trying.
easy. There is a more easy way to show this to Mike the Snake is if we actually can do pre-shows, for example, that they are not ready, and then he just jump in, and then he press the button to fire on. Is more easy instead of him setting the whole stream from start.
Mikey, don't worry. We'll get it sorted out. We got super chats
Yeah,
rolling in. It's
yeah.
raining. It's raining. Mikey,
Raining. Yes.
Golden Baba, $10 US. Bear is my horological father. Lux,
Thank
you're
you,
okay.
Golden Baba. Thank you very
Hey,
much.
Birdman.
Mhm.
Birdman.
Birdman?
Me? No? Yeah.
Yes, you.
Birdman.
There's only one Birdman in the house. It's you. Thank you.
Super chat from my Canadian brother.
Nelson Oliveira, $10 Mike the Snake, you forgot to mention the 3 super chats I already sent today. I'm going to sleep now. Support Mike the Snake.
I'm terribly sorry if I forgot to mention his.
Yeah, I had a privilege to actually meet this gentleman, Mikey, and I traveled back. We met actually. We flew with the same plane back to Canada.
Oh, very cool.
And he was actually talking. We were talking about you, Mikey.
Oh,
yeah.
Hopefully good.
Yeah, absolutely. He's actually big donor. You know that. Nelson Oliveira donates a lot of money to Archie through super chats, but also through PayPal. And he thinks very highly of you. He thinks you're interesting, you're fun, you're entertaining, and he really genuinely likes you. Just without any shtick, I'm telling you the truth.
Oh, cool. Well, thank you. I'm humbled. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's a fact, my friend.
Thank you, Nelson. Thank you. Golden Baba, $10 Patrick is the fucking man.
Yeah, he is. Fucking
He's
straight
hilarious.
up. Straight up.
He's hilarious, man. Mikey, he's hilarious. You do know that's the guy that got you a pen, right? The Patrick,
Yes.
No, he's great. He's super good.
Have you still got that pen, Mikey?
Yeah, I do right here. Boom, boom.
The only thing he did,
Can you open the box?
he did promise to send you
a gallon of ink.
Yeah, but that never happened, right?
It never showed up. Yeah. So
Mikey, open the box. I want to see the pen. Can we see the pen just quickly?
Yeah, but I don't want to keep fucking opening the box because but yeah, and what I plan to do when I first use it is write a very nice thank you note with this pen.
Wait, when you first used it, you never used it yet?
No,
he doesn't have an ink.
I don't have ink.
Oh, you don't have any fucking ink. Shit.
Plus, I don't know how to use it. I need instructions, man. I've never used a fucking fountain pen before.
Exactly. And
that's I don't want to fuck it up. I don't want to fuck it up. I started turning the back end, the twists, and it started like feeling like it was unscrewing something, and I was like, I don't know if I should do this, and I stopped. And so
Ask God or Archie, they'll teach you how to do it.
Until I'm properly shown how to use this, I'm not using it. But here it is.
Okay. Full screen for Mikey. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you, big thank you to Patrick Philippe.
Yes.
Thank you,
Yes.
Patrick Philippe.
Very much so.
He's a gentleman, very kind.
I'm truly humbled and very thankful.
Yes.
Gerardo Galizera, $2. Patrick is my favorite character on the show.
Nice.
Nice. Thank you. Gerardo, thank you. Lizzie Mary. Oh shit. Lizzie Mary, $50.
Nice.
Holy moly. Mikey, $50, Mikey.
That's amazing.
And this is got your name all over it, Mikey. Sorry, man. Sorry.
Hey, do you think this deserves a bass solo?
Yes.
Yeah.
You think,
Yes.
you think $50? I'll bust my bass out.
Dedicated specifically for OG baby girl.
Yeah.
Can you read the super chat as well for OG Baby Good?
Where's OG baby girl?
on
I just
screen,
see
it's
the
on
Lizzie
screen.
Mary.
Yeah, that's
that
her.
is
That's her,
OG Baby
Mikey.
Girl. Yeah.
Oh, it says for Mike the Snake from OGBG.
That's OG baby girl.
Oh, OG baby girl. Okay, man, you rock. $50. Fucking A. Thanks. Bring it in for
Can we get the
Archie.
bass? Can we get the bass for OG
Yeah,
Baby Girl?
I gotta. I'm gonna have to like. I gotta use the bathroom really quick, and then I gotta plug in, and so I'll be right back. Okay.
All right, you go to the bathroom.
Mikey, the man.
In the meantime,
but can
everybody
you wait? Because there's more.
Yeah, there's loads of
MTS
super chats in your name.
So we will remember to do this. So just hold off for a second.
Okay, yeah, that can happen anytime during the stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tiktology, $10 for Mike. Oh, sorry, for MTS, Marcelo the Steak.
Ooh. You see what he did here?
Shit.
He honored you both. He honored you both in the same
I take credit
time.
for that one, Mikey. That's yours. Take credit.
Thank you so much.
Take it, Mikey. This is you, Mikey. And by the way, Tiktology, it was really nice meeting you. He looks exactly like in his avatar, 100%.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Oh, where's
big
he
guy.
going?
He's got to go pee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Tiktology looks exactly like in his avatar. Awesome guy.
Nice. Angelic Slayer, $3 Aussie. Thanks, Lux. I'll see you tonight on your. Oh shit! I'll see you tonight.
That's
on
a
your
nice
show.
news.
Wow.
That's
Come
good
down.
news.
Come down from the treehouse, Angelic.
That's nice. I'm happy to hear that. I love my cousin Angelic.
Yeah, I'm really happy. I'm happy to hear that. Thank you, Angelic. Good to. I look forward to it. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time.
We're gonna have to read this to Mikey when he comes back, just to remember that from
Okay.
Timely, because without Mikey here, it doesn't have the same effect.
Okay, we'll come back to the timely one. Then we got AIPZ, apes, I think AIPZ, £5 British. Guys, hold your horses. Mike was discussing taking a shuttle plane to Vegas on Thursday to meet Tim up.
We're gonna have to check that one with Mikey as well.
We'll come back to that one with Mikey. And then we got Jamie, and we got some. We got AD never calling, and we got Rufus is just joining.
Where the fuck is Archie? He's supposed to be here. It's his own goddamn show. He doesn't even fucking show up. He's fucking lazy, worthless. He expects us to do everything. We're fucking running this whole thing. He's not even here though. Where the fuck is that lazy bastard?
He's flying. He's flying right now. Flying.
Have a good flight, Arch.
Safe travels, Archie. Safe travels. Yeah.
Jamie Opulence, €6. Watch time New York 2024. Me, Mike, and Tan will park
Jamie
bench it for
Opulence.
4 hours.
Wow, this is 2:00 in the morning.
Again,
Mikey.
we'll have to read this to Mikey.
Okay, we'll read that one to Mikey.
Sorry, but this is really telling him that.
Everything's
Sorry
for
about
Mikey.
that.
All right, here we go, Mike.
Okay, let's go back to one that we're waiting for Mike. That was from Timely Behavior, $8 Australian.
Okay, Mikey, these are all for you. Okay, Mikey.
Mikey,
Mike the Snake. Any truth to the rumors that you're starting your own channel where you make pots and so forth. Yeah, I've talked about doing that, and maybe in the future it may happen. Yeah. But it won't interfere or rebel or anything. It won't have anything to do with watches or artistry. It's just going to
Okay.
be about me working the lathe and just making my
Can you say Mike the Snake 5 times fast for timely behavior?
MTS, 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 MTS.
Yeah, baby. Another super chat that is relevant to Mikey. That's from AIPZ.
AIPZ.
My
5 British
apologies
pounds.
to Nelson Oliveira for not mentioning his 3 super chats. I apologize. My bad.
It's okay. He loves you, man. He loves you. I really mean that. Read this one, Mikey.
Yeah,
Okay,
this one's for you.
Apes, $4.99. Guys, hold your horses. Mike was discussing taking a shuttle plane to Las Vegas on Thursday to meet Timok. No, I was not.
Shuttle plane. Wow. Shuttle plane.
But I believe we do from my town. I believe we have a shuttle at the airport straight to Las Vegas for all the people that like to gamble. And so it's like an hour. It's an hour and a half flight, and it happens every day. And so it's like $59. So if watch time happens in Las Vegas, I'm fucking there. If the shuttle happens, or if the shuttle exists.
Okay.
And
and then a super chat from wonderful Jamie Opulence, €6.
Can you read that one, Mikey? It's for you.
Watch time New York 24. Jamie, 5 pounds. Thank you, Jamie. It's good to talk. Good to see you and talk to you earlier. Watch time New York 24 -me.
So next
Mike,
year, he's saying this. Okay.
Mike and Tan will park bench.
No. It says no. He says me, meaning him, Jamie. Jamie.
Okay. Me, Mike, and Tan will park bench it for 4 hours in Central Park, smoking Tan's joints on Gonzo.
I can see this happening like so clearly right now. I was look at my name. I was in the future. Okay, I seen it. I came back, and 3 of you are fucking stoned as stone can be, right on a bench in New York Park.
If New York is a legal state, I can actually bring product from California on the plane. On the plane.
I don't know if you can do that.
You can. I've got friends. I got friends that do it all the time.
Oh, fuck. You know what? You don't even need to smoke in New York. You just need to breathe the air in a downtown and you get fucking high. It's ridiculous.
But I can bring some sweet, like top grade California herb.
Oh,
there you go, Mikey.
Some
stuff.
Okay, this one is not.
Definitely know my stuff in that.
Mikey, this one is not for you, okay? So don't put this one on your tally, okay? This is not for you.
I'm not taking any. I'm not.
That's what that pen's for, Mikey, to write down all the tally of all the super chats in your name.
No, somebody else can take that. I'm
doing it as we speak.
Yeah.
Big Tony.
I'll let my secretary take care of that.
Yeah, that's
Big
me,
Tony.
Mikey. I am that.
Okay.
I'm that.
Thank you, Bear.
You're welcome.
Big Tony super chat, $5 So good to see the Archieverse being successful. Winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, I'm really happy about that.
Me too.
When we all get together, we can make it rain and have fun and have a laugh. Yeah. We can do good things. Jamie Opulence. Oh, this one's for you, Mikey.
Okay. Let's see. Jamie Opulence, £5.99. Mike, I sent you that pen for fuck's sake. Man, don't confuse me.
Okay.
No.
Listen. I don't want to troll you, Mikey, anymore. It was Jamie all along. Okay, it was Jamie that sent you that pen. We just trolled you that Patrick did. I'm sorry, buddy. It is Jamie Opulence.
I'm easily confused when it comes to that and names and shit like that, and so yeah, somebody can really, it's a open door for somebody to.
Can either Jamie or Patrick come on and jump on the panel and just confirm who actually sent it? and be serious. We don't want to fuck around. Just be serious.
Yeah, let's
Just
understand
jump on
that
and tell
Well,
us.
no,
yeah.
I can look in my emails and tell you exactly who sent it to me because I can just pull it up on my emails. And
Okay. Maybe
so
you do that after. You do that
well,
after.
yeah,
Okay.
I know who sent it to me. I got it on my emails, so don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
Okay. Good.
Big sell at Wrist Eye Candy, $10. What a great group of gentlemen meeting to see Arch. Special shout out to the bear. What an amazing friend to AC3 and one of the
Yeah.
funniest and nicest persons I've ever met.
Man,
Thank
that
you,
was
Big Sal.
Bear.
I have to say, I was genuinely impressed with so many people. You are one of those great guys I had the privilege to meet, man. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being so nice, so supportive. You are such a gentleman. Thank you, sir.
Hey Bear, my heart melted when I saw that picture of you walking Archie away when
Oh,
he
thank
was
you, Mikey.
not feeling well. You're taking care of your friend because
You know
very
who took that picture?
no.
Patrick actually took that picture, and I'm not
Very-
trolling you.
very
Really,
cool.
Patrick took. We were at the Watch Time New York, and he was getting really tired.
Yeah, but
And
that's a friend taking care of a friend, man. And I just was like, there you go, man. That's what it's all about.
well, it was that, and I also felt guilty because I really pushed him to work hard. So I was like, okay, I better give him
That's
a little
okay.
break.
That's okay.
But yeah, Patrick captured that moment. That was really sweet. Thank you.
We got Tough Love, $2. Mikey, can you play a C major scale?
Yeah, I can.
Because $50 was also sent to you, Mikey. Remember from
And
OG
we cut up with the super chats, Mikey. So now it's
Yeah.
time when you can actually do this.
Okay, yeah, I can plug in and stuff, and I'm just gonna play the same song that I know. I've only
Yeah.
had 5 lessons, so
Yeah.
I've been practicing scales and
Yeah.
the pentatonic scales, so I don't really have like new songs to play. And
Yeah.
I'm learning from scratch here, guys. So
From scratch.
This is
you know,
amazing.
it ain't
This
gonna
is
sound
very,
it ain't gonna sound
very hard.
good. It ain't gonna sound good, you know, like not after 5 lessons, 5 half-an-hour lessons, with lots of practice at home. I still sound like absolute shit. Okay,
It's
and
okay, no problem.
Oh, Anthony Pellegrini. Oh man, $2 super chat. What a! I just want to say, he says looking forward to next year. Lux, what a
Yes.
humble, kind, mild mannered, polite gentleman. What a caring, loving guy. It's just something very special about Anthony when you meet him. He always had that vibe even before I met him. But once you do, you just it's just like a type of guy you just respect. You just look at him and you say, "What a gentleman! What a true, kind human being." He brought us cigars. He was always great part of conversation, great listener, very good for the group. Just a guy that you wanna be nearby and enjoy his company. Awesome guy, awesome.
Nice.
I was really happy to see Archie smiling, and all the support from that big, huge dinner, and that whole gathering was, about Archie. That just made me feel good inside. It's like Archie really needs this. He's going through a lot, and he took the jump. This is a big leap for him to jump all the way back to New York from after what just happened a year ago. And for him to do that and to have everybody, support him and show their support the way they did, man, Archie is the man.
Hey, by the way, we all knew that Jamie is a party kind of guy. He just wants to party all the time. But do you know who is next to him? Another real party guy that I could never actually see that before. And then when I met him in person, he's like a party man, just, to have a great time, to go out, to have a drink, to have a nice to socialize, to always active, always positive, always having nice, great mood, smiling, laughing. Keslovitz, man, what a freaking awesome guy. I love you, Keslov, man. You are a type of guy we just love in our group. It's
Very
a
cool.
type of guy he's just fun guy, really fun guy. I mean, let's be honest, he's a tire kicker, okay? Like major tire kicker. There's no question about it. I mean, he bought one watch in 10 years, whatever. So just to show, and just strategically before we went to the show, right? So nobody calls him tire kicker. But on the other hand, besides being a tire kicker, he is amazing, fun person. Real fun.
Jamie says he had him in stitches.
Yeah.
So I guess he's a funny guy too.
Yeah, he's like you really. If you want to lighten up the party, you want someone to get people going and to have a fun, and he does a pretty good job with the camera. Not as good as Blondie, but it seems that he kind of has a talent for camera. I don't know why, but it's okay. Like he's second best in camera in our group.
That was so funny. Like all Archie needed to do was tighten up the knob, the knob on that gimbal, and it wouldn't flop sideways every time he moved it. And and Blondie just grabbed it and tightened it, and instantly it was working fine. But Archie needs to learn how to use the gimbal and hold it properly, so we're not looking at the side of his face. And
right. If I may answer to Singing Kangaroo, I did jump to Chinatown, and I got some boxes for unboxing. So now every fake watch I have or borrowed watch, I will have a box to match it. So, bottom line is, I'll be faking it better this time.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What grade? Bear?
Best grade.
You should have got one of those shitty boxes, the real shit low grade ones.
The real shit, the ones that fall apart.
Yeah, just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
I've got a nice fake Rolex with a nice fake Rolex box that anybody can pretty much have if they want.
Actually, there is one thing I need. Actually, this is the Rolex Pelo, one Pelo, because when I bought my Smurf, I destroyed completely the Pelo. So I just need that a Pelo to complete that as a perfect set. So I need a Rolex Pelo.
We'll see if we can work something out, Marcelo.
Mikey,
thank
you
you.
should give that fake Rolex to AD Never Calling for sending that pen.
I'm not going to send a fake Rolex to anybody. If anything, I'm going to smash it with a hammer right in front of everybody on the stream, because I don't believe in fake. If it were a lookalike that didn't say Rolex on it, then no problem. But this is an absolute fake Rolex. My brother bought it for me in Singapore for $40, and it's close. It's close. Okay,
but not as good as Diego's. Not as good as Diego's. I'm sorry.
Nothing will compare to Diego's fake one. But
exactly.
It's close, and only somebody who really knew what they were looking for and knew the feel of things would instantly catch on. If you just handed it to somebody, they'd be like, "Wow, nice Rolex," and they wouldn't know the fucking difference. And it has the same the adjustable buckle and everything, man. I mean,
wow,
pretty close dead knockoff.
Technology, eh? Technology. We got super chats. Toyota Mo, $2.
Medium legend.
Yeah. Counselor.
By the way, can I thank the Toyota Mo for the very generous gift for Archie and I, the cigars. Really appreciate it, man. That's extremely expensive gift. You shouldn't have done that, but all I can say is big thank you and God bless you, Toyota Mo. And I cannot believe the Vikings beat you, buddy. Fuck, that's embarrassing. But anyway, let's keep going.
I saw those cigars on Archie's the second show. They looked.
Yeah.
I'm not a cigar guy, but they look fucking epic. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm not a cigar guy either, but I'll still smoke one with you guys.
Nice. Thank you, Toyota Mo. We got Patel Philippe, $2 Canadian. Shout out to the big Kesslowitz legend OG.
There you go.
Yeah, Kessler is a great guy, really good guy.
Shout out to
Thank you.
Patel too, man. He's the man.
He is.
Who?
He is.
Patel.
10?
Tan.
Yeah, Tan the man.
Yeah,
Mm.
Tan the
10 or
man.
10? Well, which
Tan-
one? 10 or Patel? There's a two different guys.
Isn't Patel Philippe is Tan? And
No, 10 is the guy that's a boss, the sponsor, the guy with the hat and Lamborghinis and everything.
Yeah.
And Patel is just the owner of 7-Eleven guy that has that shitty fucking.
Oh, okay. Well, shout out to both of them.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
No problem.
Thank you. So we're gonna get the bass out, Mikey. Get the bass out. You've
Yeah,
gone to
all
the
right,
toilet,
all right.
right?
Give me a second. Give me a
The
minute. to
OG
plug
baby
in.
gum.
All right.
Oh, look at the Toyota giving it back to me. Lions got spanked. That's okay. I'm used to that. But I mean, we got spanked by a really good team. You got spanked by a team that's behind us in our division. So what the fuck is what that all about, buddy? What's that all about, buddy? Buddy?
So are you looking forward to 2024, Bear?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I do. And I think, Lux, we're going to start organizing things a little earlier. Obviously, this was done pretty good and it worked really well. But I think if we start organizing earlier, maybe we can get up to 100 people. And then I want to help JJ to organize the place, because I think with that many people, we'll be able to do like a small banquet hall or something like that.
Yes.
And maybe like put together a plan, like banquet hall that can have a bar all night, so people don't have to leave when the restaurant is closing, and so on. So that will be probably best way to do this. Obviously, I'm hoping everyone is in good health and everyone can, and we can increase number of the people, because I think there will be more people after they've seen it. They're more intrigued by it, and they're more eager to join us. So, do you think? I mean, we were at around 50 now, so I think we can double it for next year.
Easy. Because in America, there's a lot of supporters in America. And if you're in America, it's literally like a couple of hours flight away, right, to New York.
Mhm.
So, and not just America, Canada as well.
Right. So I think that's going to work well. I think also at that time we should, Archie and you should organize a merch so we can actually
Yeah,
sell
do it
the
properly.
merch at the
Yeah.
event, because a lot of people would buy it when
They
they
would.
actually see it. People who've seen Hoff wearing the shirt Archie in New York, where he's like a King Kong. And it was huge success. So I think that's something we need to prepare ahead of time as well.
You know what we'll do this time? What we'll do is we'll find a proper supply in America, get it printed, get it made, and then get it shipped to someone in America that they can take it to, or someone in New York that can bring it.
Exactly.
To New York.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Also, one more thing that you guys don't talk about, when Archie was appearing in Times Square in the big screen, yes, he's beautiful. Yes, he's a birthday. But one thing you guys need to pay attention that is very important is the YouTube website was appearing there. This is a huge advertisement for Archie. Huge.
Yes. Well, that was really a single-handed initiative by Swinging Kangaroo.
Yeah.
He organized this himself. And it wasn't easy to organize, because besides actually paying for it, you actually have to know how to do this, who to contact, and so on. It was a huge I honestly think we can do a little bit better from the number of people, but energy and everything doesn't need to be improved. That's already there, and the people were awesome.
Now, I just have a question. I believe that the numbers in subscribers did increase or continue increasing after that, because that is a huge advertisement, right?
I don't know that, to be honest with you. That's question for Archie. I
Archie's
don't
got the
know those
analytics.
numbers. Yeah, I don't.
We don't have
know.
analytics. Yeah.
Correct.
We got a super chat. OG Baby Girl, $2 super chat. Testing. Thank you, OG Baby Girl, for the test message. All right, here we go. Full screen for Mikey.
And this is dedicated to OG Baby Girl and her $50 super chat, clearly supporting Mike the Snake, and dedicated to numerous super chatters that are mentioning MTS in their super chats.
Thank you very much for helping Archie out.
Thank you.
That's
thank you
what
to
I'm.
you,
That's what
Mikey.
I'm here to do.
Bravo, Mikey.
So somebody wanted a C major scale. So the second string.
But that's
E,
just
A,
Herman
B,
is
C,
trolling you. Don't
A,
worry about it.
B,
Just play the song.
A, B, C. So. Let's see. There you go.
Link for Surly Danny, please. Link for Surly Danny.
It's pinned. But I'll drop it again.
That's actually me telling Surly Danny to jump on the motherfucker. Just jump on, maybe, Danny. Jump on, buddy. And
Yeah,
we
we
have a
loved it,
membership
Danny.
membership super chat for 5 months. Member, our beautiful, classy, remarkable Blondie.
Blondie. Mike, this is another one for you, Mike the Snake. Mike the Snake.
Blondie, member for 5 months. Please show us some pupper love. Oh, Coda. After I'm done playing, I'll bring her in and let her jump on me and lick my face.
Herman Ingram says that was amazing, C major, Mikey. Thank you.
Yeah, at least I got it.
You got it, buddy.
I play by ear, so
Danny
I got
going to jump on.
I hope so. We need 30 Danny. We need 30 Danny.
Settle Danny. Screw yourself. Jump on.
Give me a minute to warm up first.
Yeah, warm up, Mikey. Let's make it happen.
No problem. No stress, Mikey.
Bum 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 bum. Let's go, Mikey.
Oh, we can't hear him. He's on mute. Oh, he's warming up, I guess.
Yeah, he's warming up. He's warming up, guys. That's what the big stars do. That's exactly what they do. Herman, don't worry about it.
We got Rufus as well as in the house.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Rufus.
How's everyone doing tonight? Or this morning?
Doing good. Doing good, Rufus. How are you?
Good, thanks. Good to see everybody. Thank you for letting me come on.
Of course, man.
So, Mike, you're warming up that thunder broom for us, are you?
He's warming up. He wants to perform. He's doing it to dedicate this to.
Oh, who have we lost? We lost the bear. Shit. Oh. Knock's in the house. Bear, come back. By the way, Mikey, we can't hear you. I don't know if we need to hear you or not. If we don't need to hear you, it's okay.
I'll just say one thing. Just be quick. I'll say this is why I watch the show. I'm invested in the characters. They're likable characters. This is an ensemble cast. Now look at things. There's no characters that I want to invest my time with. So you've got eyeball characters that I hate. I love to hate. I don't really hate anyone. So everyone is interesting on the stream. Even myself at times.
I'm still warming up first. In any case,
okay,
whatever he
all right,
just
Mikey.
said.
Thank you,
no
Nard.
problem.
His ego's out of control. That makes me laugh. You're a diva now.
You're kind of going in and out.
Yeah. Still thank you, Nard.
Naki, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah. What happened to Bear? Where's Bear gone?
Holden Caulfield, welcome to the stream.
I'm sorry?
Oh, Bear's back.
The
Bear
rumors
is
that
back.
you are Holden Caulfield, is that true?
Me? I'm not Holden Caulfield. No.
We got a super chat from Patel Philippe, $5 Canadian. Nog, on a scale of 1 to Poway, how much are you interested in the Blondie character? Nog, you're muted. Are you there? Mute? Oh, maybe he's got a phone call. I heard someone's phone ringing. All right, when
Probably.
There's Bear.
When Nog comes back, we'll ask Nog again the super chat.
Mikey, are we gonna hear the music tonight? We're gonna be ending the show before you get warmed up. Let's go, buddy.
This is what happens when you play by ear. This is what happens when you play it by ear.
You hypnotized my cat.
I hit what?
My cat was hypnotized. I guess he thought it was me. He's
Mike, this is the first time you ever play an instrument?
No. I've played piano since I was a little kid, and I played violin as a little
You're
kid.
a prodigy, Mike. You're a prodigy. That is amazing.
But I've had five lessons on the bass.
That is
Only 5? Wow.
Yeah, just 5 lessons. I've been practicing more stuff like the pentatonic scale, which is like.
Here we go. Fantastic, Mike. That's fantastic. What do you think of your...
Hello, how you doing? It's Baby Curly here. I'm really upset because I can't rebel stream watch Nicholas tonight. I'm gonna cry.
Oh, this is such a little...
Your laugh gives it away every time. Do I need to answer the super chat?
Yeah.
Nah, on a scale of 1 to Poway, how much are you interested in the Blondie character? Look, I'll be honest.
Excuse me.
She's a great asset, but everyone's overcompensating. So remember, Bear called her a C word. I said a few nasty things about her.
Yep.
Everyone said that. So we're overcompensating, and the simping is a little bit sickening. Do you agree, Bear?
Yes and no. Yes and no. Yes and no.
I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. No. I'll be honest with you.
And not great. Yes and no.
Can I answer, or am I allowed to answer? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can.
Okay. Yeah, we are a little bit over simping. I give you that, Naki. Maybe that's because we were assholes. Okay, I was, at least I know that. I did explain to her why I was an asshole, not as an excuse, but rather simply explaining to her in person why I did it. She doesn't like white knighting. and she doesn't like simping. She basically doesn't like that shit.
That's why she didn't like Captain. You know, Captain went after her.
I don't think Captain went after her.
He did. Look, my God. Hey,
Well, to be honest with you, any normal man will gravitate toward her because she is stunning in person. She's a beautiful woman, right?
But my source said to think Captain had a fucking chance. I'm not going to reveal my sources. I'm not going to reveal who my sources are. Hi, Tommy.
But Tommy,
he said,
but what,
it was hilarious seeing Captain make a play for Blondie. It was hilarious.
No, there was zero of that. I haven't seen any of that. To be honest with you, there was actually, she felt, I think, very much comfortable in the environment because exactly there was nothing of that nature. It was.
We've got GMT in the chat. Look at him.
Look
okay. Look at him go. Look at the little white knight. What's the fucking point of him?
Oh, look, this is a super chat from Jade Brooks, guys. Jade Brooks, first I wanna, if you allow me, I wanna thank you very much.
Thank you,
for
Jake.
No, before just thank you for super chat, I wanna thank you for all the friendship and support during the New York. You were awesome, guy. I'm sorry I couldn't remember your name originally. I was a little bit confused, but then when I learned, I was unpurposely changing your name.
He's a young guy, Bear, isn't he? He's a young guy.
Yeah,
I'm amazed at the young guys. I was amazed at the amount of young guys at the meetup.
Yeah, that's true. And you know what? Thank you, by the way, for picking up the bill for the last dinner. That was more than generous, honestly. I basically expected Archie and TINT to pay for that, but you came through, and I really appreciate that. True gentleman, fun guy. He had a good time, you know. He had these young guys. They have a good sense of humor. They're awesome for Archieverse. So nice.
Let me just say something. Blondie says, one sec. Blondie says, Captain is cool. We've talked before. That's the problem. You let him on, Blondie. You gave him some time. Now he thinks he's got a fucking chance. It's your fault, Blondie.
I honestly,
Bear, before you answer, Blondie is very pissed in the chat. So just watch the chat a little bit.
No, you're such a good. You're a little snitch, Marcelo, aren't you? You want Tommy's job. You want Tommy's job, don't you?
No, I'm watching the chat. You know, I don't want to piss off people.
I love Tommy. I love Tommy. Tommy's so fucking awesome.
You know, he's hooked up with a 51-year-old. 51-year-old librarian. And
no.
I'm not. Look, I swear to God. I swear.
Listen, I did hear the rumor that he was going after Carolyn. That I did hear, and I'm like, fuck me, Dad told me that. Like honestly, Carolyn Martin, because actually Dirk had hots for her, but then I heard Tommy's got hots for her too, because he was on Sunday at the what was it, Sunday? He came to Watch Time event, and I said, well, you told me you're not going to come to the Watch Time event. And he says, "Oh, I just
look. You know why he loves her? Because he heard that she's an anti-Zionist too. She's pro-Palestinian, and Tommy loves that. Look, that's dirty talk for him.
Yeah, I'm not going there. I don't know. What
I went there, buddy. I went there, girl.
I ain't touching that with a 10-foot pole.
Fuck me, Dad. What the fuck are you talking about? Go ahead.
All right, let's read the super chat. Jake Brooks, $20. Nailed it, Mikey. I think Bear 10 made the pontiff shine. Amazing tribute, Swinton.
We've read this.
All right,
nice.
Sorry. I didn't realize.
Oh,
Blondie's in now. Blondie.
Hello. Blondie. Carla.
And Blondie.
Mookie.
Is that the real Blondie?
It's a pity you're too young for Tommy. It's a pity you're too young for Blondie.
Go.
Tommy, hey, Blondie. It's a pity you're too young for Tommy. But he's got potential, a lot of upside in Tommy. He's made a lot of Middle East arms money. At 18 years of age, he made $2.3 million. He's invested wisely, Blondie. Are you interested in red-headed 24-year-olds on the chubby side?
It's amazing. Know these details, huh?
Are you interested in a 24-year-old red-headed? He's 6'2". All right, he's big bone. I wouldn't call him chubby.
I think you need a sip of water there, Narc. You're getting out of control. You're losing your voice.
He's got a lot of upside to him. Are you interested?
No, the only thing I'm interested is picking up my keys so I can boot you and
Let
mute
me
you.
ask you one. How pathetic was Captain? Did he have a chance with you, or you just let him on?
No, you're the only weirdo trying to spin things and make things sexual and inappropriate. Like
Yes,
basically
yes,
slandering
yes,
people.
yes.
And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
No, it was a great weekend, and you're trying to like
All right.
make
Did
like,
you
say gross
did
things
you
about people
did
that
you
aren't
not,
true.
all right, did you notice Auntie Pellegrini creeping on you? Yes or no? That's the
The
rumor.
fact that you
Blondie,
could
you don't
even
have to answer any
say
of these
anything
questions.
bad about him is pathetic.
I'm
Not
not saying these are my
Bye
sources.
bye.
He seems like a nice bloke.
Bye bye, Narky.
So who caught your Blondie at the meetup? Who caught your attention? Who had the charisma? Was it Patrick?
I think she jumped off.
Blondie doesn't have to answer questions if she doesn't want to.
Mike, what
Making
did
a
you think?
video.
Mike,
Shut
what
up,
did you
Narc.
think of your What did you think of your performance just there, Mike?
Today?
Yes.
Amazing. Just tell him
uh,
about the super chats, Mikey. Maybe he wasn't watching when you were getting all the super chats.
So I ran the analytics and I checked that this year alone, you made 86,000 super chats with your name amounted to $86,000.
Is that US or
86,000. 86,000 American.
Australian. No,
Why you
don't
say
make
that,
it
Mike?
step up.
Why you say that, Mike?
Australian. Why are you lying? That's American.
Don't let
It's
them
Australian.
exploit you. You should be getting paid for this.
Australian, Mikey. It's Australian, Mikey.
Don't let
It's
them
only
exploit you.
86.
I don't care
Mikey,
one way or the
it's
other.
only
No, you do care.
86,000.
I heard you.
Australian.
I heard clips of you complaining and big
No,
noting
I
yourself.
never complained. I never.
Yes, you
complained.
did. Yes, you did. You want to get paid.
No.
Actually, Narc.
I did not complain.
That's
No.
not him.
I've got
That's
emails
not
of
him.
you. I've got
Narc,
screenshots.
Narc,
Calm the fuck
those are
down,
not
Nazi.
really him.
Calm down. Don't go
That
after
was
Mike.
artificial intelligence. That was artificial intelligence. Mookie made
I've got
those.
emails of
Mikey
him
Nemesis.
complaining to certain people that he's not getting paid. He's an asset.
Mikey,
He's
ignore
a-
him, Mikey.
no,
Mikey, ignore him. Ignore him,
Never,
Mikey.
I've never spoken those words.
You tell him,
Don't
Mikey.
answer.
You tell him.
Don't
Never.
answer
Do you
him.
want to make a bet? Do you want to make a bet, Mike?
Don't make a bet, Mikey.
I'm
Don't
not
make a
making
bet.
any
Ignore him,
bets.
Mikey.
What
Ignore
I
Are
him.
you
have
100%
said-
sure? Are you 100% sure,
Don't
Mike?
worry about it.
I will tell you what
Mikey,
I
don't
have
worry about
said,
it.
and
Ignore
that
him.
is that I will never ask Archie for money. Okay?
We know
If
that,
Archie,
Mikey.
if
We
Archie
know
wants
that.
to
We know
pay
that.
me, he can do it. But
You
I'm not
just
asking
asked
for
him.
it.
You just asked him if Archie wants to pay.
yelling.
Why would you bring that up? Why would you bring that up? If Archie wants to pay.
Because I'm open to it. I'm open.
Are you
to
open
it.
to it? But you want
But
to.
I'm not demanding or asking for it in any way, shape, or form. It's not going to
You
have any
Doesn't
bearing.
Mikey? I have a
Any
question.
Implied
bearing.
pressure, Mike.
Does
Implied
it bother
pressure.
you, Mikey? Does it bother you that Marcelo gets paid $500 a week? Does that bother you?
Yeah, that bothers me a little bit. Sure.
That's why he's starting a channel. He's starting his own channel. You guys heard it?
Well,
Is
That's
that
an
true,
insult.
Mike?
Do you
That's an
think that
insult.
Marcelo
No,
deserves
I'm not starting my own
$500?
channel. Not
Do you
anytime
think?
soon.
Do you think that Marcelo deserves
Hell no.
$500 a week? Tell him that.
Yes or no? Yes or
I
no?
wish I would get 500 a week, but
Don't
Yes or
ask,
no,
don't-
Mike?
Mr. Marcelo, you know you're getting it. Just relax, okay? Don't worry
Right.
about
I've
it.
seen the
Yes or no,
paperwork,
Mike? Does he
Marcelo.
deserve the $500? Yes or no, Mike? Yes
If
or
you
no?
ask- If you ask me,
Yes
I
or-
would say no. But I've asked higher up people that say no, he's not getting paid. So I don't know really who to believe.
How much do you think he deserve to get paid a week? How much
Marcelo?
do you think? You, if Archie was to offer you, how much do you think he should offer you? 300?
At least as much as Marcelo, I guess.
Yeah, no, I don't want to discuss finances.
No, we don't have to
no.
discuss it. But how much do you think? 300?
I'm not going to go there. I have no idea. I have no
Well, how
fucking
many
idea. I've
scratches?
never.
How many
I've never
scratches?
even-
Mikey,
I've
Mikey,
never-
relax. Mikey,
I've
Mikey,
never
relax.
gone down that road. Okay?
No, no,
I
I
don't
noticed.
think
I
that
noticed
way.
you're implying. There's implied pressure on your part.
Are you jealous?
Who the fuck is this guy? Who's Rufus?
Rufus.
Who the fuck is Rufus?
That's
Rufus
Rufus.
Leakus.
I don't know.
Rufus.
Who the fuck is
Rufus was
Rufus?
on the dungeon all day with Mike and Mental.
I'm no one. I'm new.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rufus.
but he was on all
Rufus.
day.
Hey, no. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Rufus
Mike
is
knows him.
fucking cool. Rufus.
Who the hell's Rufus?
100%.
Should we pay Rufus? Should we pay Rufus?
If you're gonna pay somebody, pay him before me. You should listen to the music he fucking makes.
Okay, I'll
that
make
guy.
sure Archie.
That
Rufus,
guy
I
is
will
a
talk to
fucking
Archie.
musician. That
Rufus,
guy
I will
fucking
talk
plays.
to Archie, and we will make sure that you get paid. So basically,
I'm not
Yeah,
saying
go
that
ahead.
either. I'm just saying that
okay.
Rufus, I met this morning. I had the opportunity to listen to some music that he's made. He is a
Okay.
professional
How do you know it's his
musician
music? How do you know it's his music, Mike?
because he fucking played it off of his tape. Okay,
No,
and
did you see?
in any
Did he have
case,
his camera on? Yes or no? Did he have his camera on? Yes or no?
he wasn't playing.
So how do you know
Man,
it's his music?
Narc, just fucking stop the bullshit for a second. Let me
No,
finish
no.
the sentence.
Tell him
just
to
say
fuck off, Mikey.
Mr.
Mikey, tell him to fuck right
Yeah,
now.
Mikey, tell him.
Recorded. Rufus, you're fucking fraud.
Drop him.
Pull him in his
Drop
place,
him.
Mikey. Pull him in his
Drop
place.
that stuttering fucking guy.
Pull him in his place, Mikey.
Drop him now.
Let
Drop
Mikey
him,
speak.
Mikey.
Let me
Drop
just
it.
finish a sentence.
Yeah,
okay?
Mikey want to say something.
All right. I want to say that I met Rufus this morning, and we were on for hours. And Rufus, music came up, and I played a little bit, and Rufus brought a tape out of the band that he
How do you
played.
know it was Rufus?
I just want to ask you something, Mikey. You said that he deserves to get paid.
I meant
Please,
as a
when I
musician.
arrange that, do not complain that he's getting paid and you are not getting paid.
Well, no, I guess I meant as a musician. You know, like if
Oh,
anybody's
so
gonna
no,
get
you
paid-
don't.
If
Okay.
anybody's going to
okay.
get paid as a musician,
No,
you
no,
know,
no, Mike.
he's an absolute professional musician.
I
He makes-
saw that he played tape. See, you had your camera on. We saw how pathetic you are. We saw in real time how bad you are, right? We don't know how. You see, you showed us
Maybe
how
it's
bad
his
you are.
friend's tape.
Right?
Maybe it's not even.
Rufus was just playing a fucking tape.
Let Rufus play one of his songs, and you'll be
Turn the
fucking
fucking
blown out of
camera
your
on and
mind.
play. Rufus, if you got an instrument there.
Let Rufus play a song, and you'll fucking.
What are you, his
you'll
fucking
be
agent?
blown.
Mike, are you his fucking agent? Yes or no?
No, but I was highly.
Well, I think
What if
he
it's
is. He's
copyright? What if
actually,
it's
he's actually
copyright,
trying to
Mikey?
get him
Hey,
paid.
I'm not impressed very easily by
Yes, you are,
music,
Mike.
by
Mike,
people
yes,
that
you
play
are.
music,
Mike,
and
Mike,
I was
you are,
highly
you are.
impressed by Rufus this morning by the music that he played, and that's what
Mikey,
I'm saying.
Mikey, we got another super chat for you. It's got your name all over it, Mikey.
Okay, from Pavel.
Pavel, $5. Mikey, thoughts on an exclusive contract with Mookie LLC? Would you like that?
Sure. Let's talk about it. I don't know. I don't even know what that
Money
really
hungry
means.
grub. Yeah, it's all about money with you, Mike. It's all about
I don't
money.
even know
You're a
what that
money
means.
grub.
Oh yeah,
You're
it's
a
all
money
about
hungry
money.
grub. You are, yes. Yes.
I'm a fucking gold digger. Yep, that's
Yes,
me.
you just said it. All right. Look, don't put yourself down, Mike. Let's not go that far.
It's not. It
Narc.
is not about the money.
You were
in
after
any way,
AC
shape, or
Morgan.
form.
You were
Narc.
after you're willing to sell your ass. to AC
I
Morgan.
honestly, I think Mikey would have never questioned this if he did not find out that Marcelo gets $500 a week. But there was only for the first week was $500 US. Now
Yeah.
he's getting
you understand.
500
Mike-
Canadian
Mike
dollars.
has got no
500
morals.
Canadian.
Mike's got
Oh
no
well,
money.
if it's Canadian, then that makes all the difference in the world.
Mike.
I give a
Those
shit.
Canadian pesos.
Yeah, let me just say something. Mike has sold his soul. He's got no morals. He's wanting to do gay for pay to hook up with AC Morgan.
That's
You
okay.
wouldn't
Nothing
gay
wrong
for
with
pay.
that.
So
Nothing wrong
okay,
with that.
continue.
He did deny that.
Why are you letting
Okay.
him continue? Narc, I have a question for you. My turn. You've been talking enough. Narc,
Right.
what's
Yeah.
the deal? Why have you been on every single night recently during like the biggest night of Archie's,
So you're implying I'm
coach.
coat-cutting. That's what you're implying. I'm a coattail rider. That's what you're implying.
Yeah, pretty much. What are you doing? Like, oh, my team's in the playoffs and now I'm going to be here every night. And no one
Is that the best you come
appreciated
up
your shitty commentary during the big
Blondie, is that the
reveal
best you
of
come
the
up with?
billboards.
You're
Fuck you, Narc.
Blondie. Is that you're spinning?
Fuck you, Narc.
What's Nick's
Nice,
nowadays?
Blondie. Nice.
No,
That
don't
was
do
a fuck you. That was fuck you, Narc. If you didn't hear that, Narc.
Yeah,
fuck
you,
you,
Narc.
Narc.
Blondie, know your place. You're here because you got fucking kicked out of fucking TINT, right? We accepted you here. You got a few sins.
Kicked
fucking
out?
out.
No.
Kicked out. Oh,
You're
Now,
welcome
Narc,
here.
Narc,
Whatever.
Narc.
You're so
Narc, you're
stupid.
going over the fucking line, Narky. Be careful.
He already has.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. He gets
Yeah.
the pass. Everyone's over it though,
Um,
Narc. We all know everything that comes out of your mouth is a lie.
Mikey, you do know you have a
Bullshit.
keys. You can fucking ban the motherfucker now.
Mikey, just fix it by blasting a
I'm
tune
not
out.
going to ban anybody, but
I can mute him.
I can
You can mute him.
I can time him out
Yeah,
or
mute him. Time him
or-
out.
Mute him, backstage him, pick which one you want. Fuck me,
I'd rather read
Oh
it with
shit,
him.
Mikey just backstage knock.
No, I didn't.
God.
I didn't.
Wield your power.
Hey, my hands have been right here. My hands have been right here.
He's just going back.
Oh shit, Mikey, that's good for you. Are you, Mikey? Are you scared of Narc? Mikey, are you scared of Narc? I think you're scared a little bit.
You're a money grab. You're a gold digger, Mike. That's all I have to say. You're a gold digger.
Hey, Mikey, why you fucking
I'm a gold
backstab me?
digger. I haven't made a fucking penny.
You win the hookup with AC Morgan. Yes.
Mikey.
That's a hypothetical. That's a bridge to cross when we
Let's
get
lay
there.
off, Mikey.
Okay, Mikey, just put him in the back,
him
like,
backstage,
and we
Mikey.
create the super
Yeah,
show,
yeah.
okay?
Wield your power, Mike. Come on.
There you go.
Thank you,
Now,
Mikey. Thank you.
good for you.
Golden
Thank you,
Bammer,
Mikey.
10 US
Thank you,
dollars.
Everyone's going to be
Thank you.
happy.
Somebody did that. I didn't do that. My
You did,
thank you,
Mikey.
Mikey.
You did.
No,
it.
I didn't
Thank
do
you,
it.
Mike.
I didn't
Thank
do
you.
it.
You are awesome,
super
Mikey.
chat,
We
guys.
love you,
Another
Mike.
super chat.
That's why all Mike's my big
You're
fingers.
welcome. You're welcome, everybody.
Yay!
Nah, we're talking.
10 US dollars, Golden Bammer. Blondie
Go ahead.
just roasted this motherfucker.
Roasted him.
Hypothetical, Mike. Hypothetical. What do you mean hypothetical? You're willing to move out and live with him.
Nuke him, Mike.
You're a gold digger, Mike. Face it,
Mikey,
you're a gold
drop
digger.
the fucker. Drop the fucker, Mikey.
Hey,
He's gone.
that was just a
Thank
fun,
you,
fun
Mikey.
joking around, fun
Thank you.
discussion. And here now
Thank you,
you're
Mikey.
putting me on the spot, and just you're doing your normal shtick, and it's getting old.
It's getting
That's all.
old.
Right?
Exactly. Wait,
Exactly.
Mikey. Fuck.
Thank you.
Mikey, bring him back. Mikey, bring him back.
Bring him
Bring
back. Bring him
I
back.
didn't send him away.
Bring him back, Mikey.
Just
Just
click on the link. There you go.
do it
Thank
with
you,
your
Mikey.
thoughts.
Thank
Like
you.
a
Look, I don't
Jedi.
blame
Do
you,
it with your
Mike.
thoughts.
Look, I think blonde is rubbed off onto you, so
There you
No,
go.
everyone.
Yeah,
What a
Mikey.
thing! That was
Yeah,
fucking
boy.
amazing. Fuck, that was amazing. Do it again, Mikey. Jedi thing.
Do it again, Mikey.
backstage, Mike. Backstage.
Mikey.
This is the new technology. This is the new technology.
That was amazing.
He's gone.
Holy
He's gone. He's
shit.
gone.
Good for you. You're good,
No,
Mikey.
Mikey
I
have
don't
the next
even-
generation stream.
Mikey, tell the Naki, go scoop yourself, you piece of cunt.
Exactly. Go screw
Hey, Mike, you shitty. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike.
Hey, you got that too. I have that too. I have that too, Blondie.
Blondie's got the lasers.
Yeah, that's the thing that I have that.
Oh yeah, those are cool.
Is that a little astronaut?
Yeah,
those are neat.
Space Buddy.
Can I be backstage again, Mike? Do it again, Mike. Backstage.
Do it again, buddy.
Oh,
Full screen.
oh.
Full screen.
Go masturbate yourself. Go masturbate yourself.
Masturbate yourself.
Can you backstage me, Mike? They feel good.
1 second.
Get rid of
Let's
him.
go full screen.
I didn't do it in the first place, so I'm not
I
gonna
try
do it
again, Mikey. Try again.
Do
Use
it
the
again
power.
with the Jedi power.
Oh,
Jedi power.
All right,
Try again. Try
Jedi
again.
Jedi power. Here we go.
Focus.
Here we go.
Jedi power.
Hey, fuck you,
It's gone.
Wow. I love it.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I wish I had
This is
that.
amazing technology. Never thought about that.
You got super chat.
I'm in
boys.
too
You got some
deep.
super chat.
Oh, fuck you, no.
AIPZ, £2 Blondie, campfire clip, please. Blondie.
Oh yeah, that's
Fuck you,
13
Narky.
and
Fuck you,
Mookie.
Narky.
I don't know if I have that. Where's the camp?
Is
Bear,
it
have you ever seen a
Mookie? Don't
campfire?
touch. Mookie, no
I don't know,
touchy.
bro.
We don't have all the Mookie clips. I think we got some of them, but not all
Ah.
of them.
Oh, okay. Is there another one you might like as a backup? If apes,
Blondie.
APZ.
Blondie.
Marcelo, will you be watching the Mookie this weekend? Marcelo.
Of course I will. Of course I will.
Why do you
Not
sound
the
like
funeral. Wait,
I don't have anything with Blondie in it.
just when you think Marcelo's voice can't sound any worse?
I just want to say, fuck you, Narc.
I thought I was giving keys, but it wasn't, so I can't help. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm looking. I don't see any clips with Blondie in it.
It's, do you have another clip?
Yeah.
Did you write
Yeah,
something?
can you choose another one?
You don't have to super chat it. Just write
Yeah, just
it.
let us know.
Soon I'll be playing Pantera. Yeah, give me a little while.
Mike, have you learned any new tunes? Have you learned
Oh
anything
shit!
else?
What?
Mike, yeah. Have you learned any more? Have you learned any new songs?
Yeah, I'm working on the knack. You know, My Sharona.
My Sharona. That one.
The knack.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Mike, if you make Pantera, that would be awesome. I will help you with the vocal.
Oh
Please
boy. Can you imagine? Oh my god.
That's
like
fucking
7th layer of hell. Marcello on vocals over and over again. And bass.
Mikey is a star, got a new guitar, playing in his
And Ron the
Pantera
Shrink
bar.
on
That's who
drums.
you are, bringing in the super chats, 50%. Mike's Pantera.
So yeah, I'm learning that. That's My Sharona.
Mikey, why does it sound like your strings are really loose, too loose?
It's because of my really terrible finger technique on the.
But how can you have bad finger techniques when your name's Mike's Magic Fingers?
Well, hey, different instrument.
Mike, when's the last time you had it serviced? The guitar.
Just a different instrument, man. You know, one I've got mastered, the other one I'm learning.
You need to restring them though, Mike. Like you gotta get it serviced like a watch.
No,
Or
it's
still new.
it's just my my strings maybe a little close to the frets, but it's just really if I hit the string too hard,
Mike, I can't
rattles.
believe. One sec, Mike. I can't believe I've been curlied. I've been curlied, which in turn means I'm Palway.
I don't even understand.
See, here's the difference.
No,
Okay,
impression of Doc's report or Lux report?
All right, ABC, 2 British pounds. 2 British pounds.
demonstrate.
Guy.
I can
Marcelo, do
demonstrate.
an impression
Okay?
of Lux, please.
Lux?
I can
Do an
demonstrate.
impression of Lux.
Okay,
Everybody
wait a
wants to hear.
second.
Play My Sharona, Mike. My Sharona by the neck.
Well,
Play
no,
it.
it sounds terrible, but I can demonstrate why why it sounds rattly. Okay, when I'm not playing correctly.
Just play the fucking song, Mike. Play My Sharona. Here we go. Look at him.
It's on the base. Had a spider bite on my face. I'm gonna get out this place. Oh, it's a fucking disgrace. Oh, I got corona.
Mike.
Yeah, anyways, I don't have it down yet, so
I just
I'm learning it.
You know how good that was? I just turned. Hey, you know how good that version was? I just turned my Shazam app on. It says that song is My Sharona. It picked it up straight away.
But listen to this, okay? When I play when I finger incorrectly, you get the rattle.
Finger.
When you finger
Right?
incorrectly, you get
But
the wrong
when I
noises.
finger
don't you, Mike?
correctly, listen to
When it's
this.
incorrect, it's upper ass, Mike. Come on.
What the
Okay, that's proper. And
Hi,
then
Mikey.
here's me most of the time.
That wasn't proper, Mike.
Mikey, we got some super chats, Mikey. We got
Danny,
Mikey.
he's just stringing any fucking. Hey, he's just playing any strings, Danny. He's trolling us.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what string I play. If I play it incorrectly, it's going to rattle. So I was just showing you.
We got some super chats.
Why
guys.
somebody asked?
Mikey,
why-
sorry, Mikey. We got super chats.
Okay, play.
ABC, 2 British pounds. Marcelo, do an impression of Lux, please.
Okay, I will do it. Hey guys, this is super chat. Today in Thailand is 3 o'clock in the morning. I feel a little bit tired. Hey guys, how are you doing? Hey Archie's there. Where is Archie? I'm alone here now. It's late. I will continue the show soon. It was okay?
No, it was shit. No, if I fucking sound like that, get rid of me right now.
That was a total fucking disgrace, Marcelo. You should go back to your own fucking channel and do your own fucking impressions because that was a fucking disgrace.
I'm sorry. That was bad. I tried my best.
Toyota Mo, $2. Do you have the clip of me on the horse for Pavel? Oh, the horse. I think we have that. Shit. Okay, I'll try and find it. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Found it. There you go. Sweet.
All right, I got the one other song I can play. You want to hear it?
Before you play it, sorry. Roland Travel Channel, 40 Thai baht. For Marcelo to sing Pantera again with Mikey playing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
All right, let's go. Do it.
All right.
This is not Pantera, by the way. Nirvana. I cannot sing Nirvana.
Oh, this is actually pretty cool.
Is that what you want to see? I lost it.
I'm going to lose my voice. I'm already getting it.
He's fucking trolling us. I can't take this anymore. What is this?
What is
This
it?
fucking trolling us.
That's
Mikey,
Nirvana. It's Nirvana.
can you put the camera down a
That's
little bit?
Nirvana.
We want to see your fingers work. When you're tapping with your fingers, we want to see the movement of your fingers. Tilt the camera down.
He's just
When you
learning
slap-
how to walk, he said, though.
He
earlier.
might. You said that's Nirvana. What makes you say that's Nirvana?
It was.
Because it is Nirvana. It's come as you
He is
are.
Nirvana.
Yeah,
Are
everyone
you-
else knows
Are
that.
you reading music?
No, I can't read music.
So how do you know that's Nirvana? Are you playing by ear?
Yes.
Maybe your ear is off.
No.
Oh shit!
Shut up, Narc. Wait, Mike, can I ask you a question?
My
Mike.
fingers are off and my talent is off, but my no, you know.
Mike, can I ask you a question? Shut up, Mark. Can I ask you a question, Mike?
Yes.
You said you played piano growing up. Do you have a piano in the house or like a keyboard?
I do have a keyboard. Yeah.
Have you ever played on stream? I would love to hear that. I'm sure Mark knows one.
I'm an Archie fan.
brought
You
it in my
should
room
know
and
he
I-
has Blondie. You're
Wait,
so
shut
bad.
up. Let him answer, Narc.
You're
Shut the
so
fuck
bad,
up.
Mike. You're good. That's how bad you are. You're so bad. This
Mike,
is good.
boot him. Put him in timeout so you can answer.
The
Mike,
funny
please.
thing is, I can struggle playing like that Nirvana song on the bass, but I can turn it around and play it perfectly on the keyboard. Because
Go
I'm-
and get the keyboard. Go and get the keyboard, Mike.
no,
Let's see
I
you
am
play.
not dragging that fucking thing.
Shut
in
up,
today.
Narc.
Some other time.
Get the fucking keyboard. Let's see you
Shut
play.
up.
I almost
Narc.
broke
Get the
it.
keyboard.
I stepped on a cord and almost broke it last time I drug it in here.
Then
I
you're
was dragging
fucking.
it in here.
Don't step on a cord. Go and
Mike,
get the
what
keyboard.
about
No
a
shit,
phone?
Sherlock.
Wait, Mike,
No,
what
we don't
about
believe
your
you playing
phone?
it,
Shut up,
we don't believe
Narc.
you, Mike.
Fucking
We don't
backstage
believe
him. Somebody, backstage
We don't
him.
believe you, Mike.
Mikey, backstage.
Backstage him right now.
You're a liar, Mike. You're a liar.
Mikey,
You embellish.
quick, Mikey,
embellish
use your
it.
power,
Go.
Mikey.
I've been called a liar
Mikey.
before. It doesn't phase me.
Got him.
Use your
Zap
power,
him.
Mikey.
Zap him.
Quick, Mikey. Blondie
Uh,
needs your help.
embellish her.
If you
My-
need to
my
help,
hands-
Mikey, Blondie
my hands
needs
are here.
your help right now, Blondie. Mikey, do it right now. Save Blondie.
Get
Do
the
it right
keyboard.
Mute his ass. Boot him. Put him in timeout.
now. Mikey,
Corner.
Blondie needs you. Use the power.
Use the power. I'll use my mental power.
Yeah, do the mine again.
Maybe it'll happen. Okay.
He did it
Try
again.
it again.
Up.
Quick,
Oh,
try
wait,
again. Try
no,
again.
no,
No, try again.
He's got, wait.
The power's lost. You lost the power.
Oh.
Do it again.
Focus.
Do it
You got
again.
it.
All right, here we go.
It's gone, boy. It's gone.
For the night. I think he's gone for a few days, maybe even. He just exploded him out of here.
Wow, he's like a Jedi. Amazing.
I think he
He's like a
narc
Jedi.
exploded.
Wow.
It's fucking hilarious.
Now, if I could just channel that energy into playing better.
Hey, well, now you have more focus instead of narc screaming at you and more positive
Yeah, no shit.
encouragement.
Fuck, can't even get 2 fucking words in, man.
That's why I was shouting over him. I'll need to, like, make it stop. So
Yeah,
sorry.
no shit. Thank you.
It's the only way. Well, you hope. Thank you. Like,
Oh, Mikey, there's a message for you.
yo, okay.
Narc. He jumped off on his own accord. Okay. I'm calling you a liar, Narc. You're a liar. You're a fucking liar.
Well, tell us something we
I don't
don't
believe
know.
you. I don't believe you jumped off. I think you were kicked off, Narc. You're a fucking liar. Rawr, 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 rawr. That's what I get all fucking day from you. Fucking.
God, Mikey's really pushing it. Mikey, I love this Mikey.
I think because he's got his
Mike, you're the
passion. He's
fucking
got
best.
he's got the guitar, got the axe in his hand.
Archie's trip gave me more the mojo. Some of it rubbed off on me.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
Mikey,
But
we love
no,
you,
give me a
Mikey.
few weeks and I'll be much improved on the bass. I walk around the house with this thing on my neck. I am practicing every fucking until this hand gets too tired. In fact, I'm having problems with my water retention. My hand's all puffed up. Can you see that?
Boy.
You see how puffed up my hand is?
Wow. Dry socket.
Because I'm overdoing it, and believe me, I've taken my diuretic, and I'm drinking lots of water, and I'm doing everything I can. But like playing a lot really makes my hand puff up.
When you the fretboard, try to slide your finger to the bottom of the fret, not the middle or the top, the bottom of the fret.
The bottom of the fret?
Yeah, every note, the bottom is where it sounds better.
Oh yeah, well, or the top. Yeah,
we got a super chat for you, Mikey.
Yeah, I know that. But it's hard. It's hard when you're playing. Sometimes it's in the middle. Sometimes you got to bring it right up to the very, very bottom edge if you want to play it perfectly. But look, when I'm way down here, I have to really torque my wrist to play these low strings, and I'm not used to that yet, and it really fucking hurts my wrist. Now it comes natural to people that have played for a long time, and they just la 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 la.
Mikey, we got a super
I'm
chat.
not there yet.
La 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 la.
Mikey, we got a super chat. AIPZ apes, £2 Mike, when was the last time you got laid?
That's too cheap to answer that. You got to send more money for that.
I get laid often enough.
There you go. You get laid often.
I get laid
There you
often
go.
enough
Thank
to
you.
fucking be happy.
Nice. Good for you, Mikey. Good for you.
Yeah.
We got Roland Travel Channel.
That's
40
never been an
time bar.
issue.
40 time bar. Marcelo, would you hire Marcelo? You there?
I hear you.
Would you hire Mike for live music in your restaurant?
Yeah, you want me live, Marcelo?
That would be nice. That would be
I'll
awesome.
I'll come in and do. I'll bring the rest of my band, and we'll play some
That
heavy,
would be
heavy
great.
grunge.
I would love that. I would love that.
Japan would probably kick you out of Japan.
They probably would, but I still would love it.
Mikey, we're gonna end the show in a minute. It's been
Okay.
3 hours and 12 minutes. Do a little outro song if you're cool. Can you do some singing this time?
No,
Marcelo
I can't chew bubblegum and walk either.
I lost my voice.
Or
Marcelo,
Sonny, Danny, or
just do your
anyone.
high
Just
voice.
let's have some fun.
I'll end with the song that I can play that sounds somewhat decent.
Come on,
okay?
players, a fucking
Marcelo,
tune, like-
upper register.
Creep. Okay, I can play this one somewhat.
Okay. Well, whoa. Marcelo,
And I'll
We're
try to
ease out.
I'm singing.
Fuck me, dead. Marcelo, ease. We gotta ease out. Yeah, man.
I need to ease out.
All right. As soon as
Take it
everybody's, you ready?
No.
That wasn't me.
God, what's happening?
I think that's
Marcelo,
30.
get
That's
on
30 Danny on
feet.
his
We're
guitar or
chilling,
something.
man. We're taking it easy.
Sorry, mate. Let's go together. Let's go together.
No, I take it back. Okay, don't do upper register. It's not my fault.
Okay.
No. Just
Do low,
hum.
low,
In your
low,
head.
low.
Hum in your head.
When I was on the streets, I couldn't look you in the eye. It was misspoken. I just misspoken. It wasn't a lie.
Not too fast. Get out of here.
Yo!
Nice.
We're all pretty special. And
Somebody else.
we don't belong here.
I
Except
learned
for
how to. I learned how to bend a note too. Pretty good.
Ooh. You just
Actually,
wiggle it,
I
right?
love the house.
Wiggle it.
Huh?
Is that how you bend the note, or is that why your strings are all stretched out?
No, they're not.
Sounding.
My strings are not all stretched out. They're old, but they're not. They're in decent condition. No, it's just you're
Because you're acoustic and not plugged in.
here's the string open, or here's open, right? And then if I see what I'm doing with my hand.
Nope.
How do you get them
can't.
sounds out like guitar, Mikey? That is
I can't
amazing.
see them actually. Because your
You
name
can't-
is
you can't
so very-
see
No, your name.
All right, Marcelo. Jesus Christ, Marcelo. Giving us all a fucking headache.
We gotta end this also.
Yeah, we're gonna end it.
Whatever.
Rolling
Yeah,
Travel
end
Channel.
it. I'm done.
100 Thai baht.
I'm packing
Thanks.
it in.
Wait, Mikey. Wait.
Rock and roll,
Super
man.
chat, respect us.
Rolling Travel Channel, 100 Thai baht. Thanks to Make a Wish Foundation. Respect.
I wish.
Marcelo,
Oh,
Jesus
Wow,
fucking Christ.
some people have headphones in, Marcelo. You can't do that. Yeah, it's okay.
OG Baby Girl, $2. Mike, read what I posted about your edema in hands.
Edema.
Edema in hands.
What is
Epididymis means skin, so.
I can't. Somebody find it.
I'll try and find it. OG
There's lots of fixes I know about most of them.
OG, can you post it again? Because
I've had
there's
diabetes for fucking 10 years or
You don't have to
longer.
super
So.
chat, OG. Just post it again. Oh, here we go. OG Baby Girl, 1 month. That's not water retention. That edema, poor circulation. Get your heart checked. Water retention in ankles, lower.
You think I haven't had my heart checked?
Come on, Mike.
I've had fucking open heart surgery. I have a fucking artificial heart valve.
Well, I know, but like, do you go for the off the checks often for that? I know my father has to after his heart surgery.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, send the EKGs in.
It's from my eating too much salt and my diet and lack of exercise and.
Wait, I thought you're walking Coda a lot though.
I
Come
am,
on.
I am, but I'm just not walking her enough. And
Mike, have you ever thought of those meals like HelloFresh where they come to you and like you cook it and it gives you like everything and it gives you fun ideas?
I've thought about it, but like
it's good. You should
actually
try it.
happening is kind of like that's a couple steps down the road.
What do you mean? It's just 1 week. You can just try it. And
Yeah, no, I'm open to trying it. No problem.
Yeah, and then if you don't like it, you can cancel. But it really helped me like get into cooking and like eating better and having like different options. I was bored and eating the same things. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree completely.
I'll send you a code. Take down my email. No, just kidding.
No, don't worry about it. I already
All right.
have. I think I already
I've got
have.
my
Let's get the show ended. Mikey, we need to end the show, Mikey.
Thank you, Chicago.
Mike is a guy from another era, talking the stories about his Pantera. Never mind,
Oh,
we
shit,
will
Blondie's
find
got
this guy. Will jump on his keyboard tonight, make it right. Please, Mike, I don't want to hear this no more. Keep playing your free song. And then this Marcelo.
TV with the fucking guitar neck there.
Yaks.
Blondie's got a guitar. Nice. Can she play?
Hey, Blondie, is that a swan neck?
No, that's a Gibson.
Can you play that one?
G series, baby.
OG Baby Girl, $2 super chat. Thank you so much. I've seen hands like balloons. Permanent damage.
Ooh, yeah, you don't.
That damage was done 10 years ago. Nothing has changed about anything. The diabetes damage was done to me 10 years ago before I was.
Marcelo, can you shut the fuck up seriously for 1 minute?
Marcelo is the biggest conception for fucking having children.
My ankles, I have issues with my ankles too. It's a constant fight. But I'm winning. My numbers are great. I'm very on top of it. Thank you.
Blondie, are you playing? Blondie, were you playing? Sorry,
I'm playing Yes Out. Just send it. Don't read all the super chats. I think.
Yeah, we got too many. We got 71 super chats. Thank you to all the super chats today. Thank you to all the supporters. Thumbs up. Click on the thumbs up. Thank you for all the panelists. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, Tanman. Everybody, thank you in the chat. Thank you so much. Blondie's gonna play us out, and we'll end the show.
Yeah, but before that, just pass through the super chats, no?
I know we got 72. We got to end the show because I think.
Watch Nicholas is on. I think.
Watch Nicholas.
And by the way, a new super chat came up.
Roland Travel Channel 100 Thai baht. Play Pantera by Mookie as an outro, please. Okay, we will do that for you.
Do it. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Blondie. Did you want to play anything?
Oh no, I can't.
Don't get stage fright, Blondie. Come on.
From a dum-dum. It's okay. Play us out with Pantera, please.
All right, Pantera by Mookie.
Looking forward to that as well, Blondie.
Sorry, I lost it.
All right, cheers, guys.
Fuck
Thank
me,
you so much.
I did to be my wife, Marcelo. Waking up that noise in the morning.
Yeah, if you want to play a song, play a song by that Rufus guy. Let him play a song.
Have you got any last words, Mikey? Sorry, Danny, Blondie, Marcelo. Any last words?
Yeah.
Play the clip. Play the clip. Play the clip. End it.
Experience the thrill of a lifetime with the De Tomaso Pantera. This sports car features a sleek and sexy design, a mid-engine layout, and a powerful V8 engine that will take your breath away. It's the perfect combination of Italian style and American muscle, and it's sure to turn heads wherever you go.
This is back. This is here. Y'all haters here. Back in the gas. Fat cat, London pussy. A big keyboard enter. Run DMC. Dropping rhymes like I'm going over two. No Russian, stop that.
Hey everybody, it's time to upvote. Woo! Look, I can even do it. Watch. There. It was that easy. All I needed to do is to upvote. That's all you need to do. It doesn't even take a wiggle of your finger or even just a wiggle of one of my teeth here to upvote. Just do it.
Oh shit, I did the wrong one. Edwinus G, $2. Blondie is a beautiful soul. Yes, she is.
Agreed.
And Roland Travel Channel, wrong one. The one about Mike and Pantera. Fuck.
Hey, you know that funky beat that was played first? Like, if I could get that recorded, I can learn that in about 5 or 10 minutes and play that, sometimes in the future.
I was gonna say, like tonight.
No. I need more time than that. But
Just hold on, 5 to 10 minutes. I'll be right back, and I'll have it for you.
Roland, I'm searching, Roland. I'm searching. I think is it this one?
be
All
called
right,
Pantera there.
motherfuckers. Fucking Pantera. People give me too much shit about it.
Oh, Pantera.
Yeah.
Vladimir.
Pantera is not to be discussed. That's a off limits topic.
We'll have to get you on the show to talk Pantera. Mike's an interesting guy because he was an ex-racing car driver. He had a Pantera. I don't know why he's got some really primitive equipment. I want to get Mike the Snake on to talk cars. Let's just see if we can hear him. Oh, it's terrible static, Mike.
I sent you an email, Archie.
Day and night, I get these emails.
This is the guy who had the Pantera. Mike the Snake. Mike the Snake. Mike the Snake. You had a Pantera, didn't you?
What is that?
Oh, I did. Yes.
He used to race
I love your race car.
Pantera.
You had a Pantera, Mike?
Yes, I did.
Wow.
Sent you a bunch of pictures of my Pantera.
Had a De Tomaso Pantera. De Tomaso.
De Tomaso.
De Tomaso. De Tomaso. De Tomaso. De Tomaso. Pantera. 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 Pantera.
Pantera.
Fuck, I love them.
Yeah.
Did you like Panteras?
My favorite car is a Pantera.
Amazing car. Pantera.